So, is it awkward? Did you guys enjoy that little tune? Did you like the music in the beginning? Oh, do you know who's beatboxing? By the way, we brought back someone because, look, if we were going to come back, it would make sense for us to not just be me and Reeves. It should be like the OG squad. OG squad?
Oh, yeah.
So that means if you're hearing my voice and you heard the beatbox and you're about to hear weird noise from Rizu, that means we're back.
We can't call him Edge Riot or Dark Rock. Would you like to tell the people who you have transitioned to?
What? Yeah, I forgot. We changed.
Eddie.
It's Eddie.
8088.
Eddie. Eddie.
Y8, by the way. 8088.
Eddie 88, ladies and gentlemen.
Not 88, 8E8. Spanish, bitch.
Guess what? That doesn't even count as the intro. Because that wasn't the intro.
It's not. I just want to say hi.
It's not. Yes. Eddie 88 is here. By the way, I know you're probably wondering if you didn't hear the update. I told you what happened. But we're going to go over it now that everyone's here, so everyone can speak from their perspective, except for Eddie 88, because he wasn't here when we did this.
I would also like to go on record that this is the first time I am considering anyone hearing this that I know. Every time before this,
oh, you were ashamed.
Never crossed my mind.
You were ashamed of us. That's all it was.
I was ashamed of me. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, all right. I mean, it sounds more like us thing.
All right, so you can recap.
I'll recap
before I take my take or whatever.
And by the way, we're not in space. We're back home. We're in the house at the undisclosed location. I went to space because I needed to cool off my jets. I was angry, but what happened was quite simple. Wait, should we go into intros first, or should I just continue on with what I'm doing?
You can just continue.
I mean, okay. So, look. We did an episode back in March. It was March, right, Reason?
Yep.
It was just kind of free form, a little different from what we normally would do.
Something really fucking good.
Yeah, it was good. And I'm like, we should do more of those. And then we uploaded it to... should I say their name rhymes with kitchen, rhymes with bitchin'?
Hey, if you don't say it, I'm shit talking. All right. Just know it.
So listen.
I'm not coming at you sideways.
I'm not coming at you guys sideways either.
I just like the problem.
I'm just saying. You know, I understand things happen, and I'm at a place where I don't complain about as much anymore. And I mean a very minimum. I only complain when it's like stuff that's supposed to work just doesn't work. Like today when my fryer just decided to say, yeah, I'm old now. Just out of the blue. When you were working last week and the week before. That's besides the point. Anyway, LIBSYN.
Chef mode.
LIBSYN, yeah, when it's food, I'm sorry. I get upset when food doesn't come out the way it's supposed to. That's just, I haven't gotten over that yet. I've gotten over everything else but that. But LIBSYN. We uploaded the episode. We figured it went up. A week goes by. I'm like, oh, that's weird. I didn't have the login information at the time. But Reezu did. It was like, well, it's still processing. I'm like, okay. Maybe it's like the website's down, something's on their end. So you would think an episode shouldn't take a whole day to process. That day turned into a week. That turned into 2 weeks. And I was like, well, maybe. Excuse me, I'm going to move away from the microphone like Tazon Day. That was a sneeze and a cough. While Koneko has laughed in the background. But yeah, that was 2 weeks. That was 3 weeks. So we're like, all right, something's up. So Reeves was talking to LIBSYN. You know, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on while that's happening because, you know, there's no podcast. We have all gotten pretty active on Twitch. Like, we on there.
Like, everybody has literally become an affiliate.
Yeah, just about. Everyone's an affiliate. We're all on the path to being partners now.
I've got nothing.
Sorry, 88. I'm sorry so much. I'm so sorry. But
yeah, you know what? That's probably a good point. I should probably go by my Twitch name, if anything, shouldn't I?
I mean, it might help.
Yeah. I just go by Twisted Skyrus.
No, you can go by 88.
It's nicer, but that's
I like Eddie 88 more than Twisted Skyrus.
Eddie 88 is my music name. Twisted Skyrus is my Twitch.
So. Eddie 88 was making music, so that's what I could say you were doing while we were on Twitch.
That's what I've been doing.
Even though, you know...
I've been putting together a portfolio.
There you go.
Bag.
Of the musics. Yes. And I have to make, like, some small instrumental. Yeah, I'm sorry. You heard the instrumental already. Anyway, let me continue. So... after that, we were on Twitch, so we really didn't bother because we were all trying to, get to affiliate. We all got there, and then we realized it was April, and the episode still wasn't up yet. And I'm like, okay, all right, Twitch is fun, Twitch is great. We need to get this episode up because what's going on? We missed so much stuff. Just about everything in March. We had strong opinions on some of the stuff in March and a lot of the things in April. And we missed all the opportunities to talk about that because we were dealing with LIBSYN the entire time.
I think this is the good point to hand it off.
Oh, I am.
I think this is just a good point to just let him go.
I'm about to let him go. I'm going to hand it off to Reason, and then I'm going to tell you guys how this was fixed. So you heard the update, and I don't know if I did it in the update. By the way, it's something I just thought of. I don't know if I credited phony people at the end. I think I did, but I didn't put it in the description. I know Reason normally puts it in the description. I need to fix that. Anyway, I'm getting to Reason, so now y'all just prepare. He about to go off on y'all. I'm just being nice.
All right, so boom. We MCZX said it all in a very nice way. Now I'm gonna. As he would say, let the chopper sing.
Yeah, here it comes. I got my vest on.
Bro.
Let me put my hoodie up, make sure I don't get hit.
Y'all know, as y'all know, I take my time and edit every episode, and that episode is very special. I'm gonna say the premise, but not the episode, because I really want y'all to enjoy that when it does come up.
It'll be known as a lost episode.
Me and MCZX literally talked for an hour. And then did the intros and closed the show.
Yep. It was very funny.
We did not intro at the beginning. We literally just talked. And we kept going. It was topic. It was point after point after fucking point.
Hit after hit. And
it was probably the greatest episode we recorded without
88. Because you were away.
Hold up.
We were all friends still. Don't think we weren't not friends. It was just literally wasn't
rumors. Rumors are crazy.
You have to address it while it's up there because people be like, oh, they fell out again. Because I heard.
I love these two like brothers.
I heard
crazy.
Some of y'all thought that me and Rizu had a falling out, or we just gave up on the show, or it was like, well, we can't get Eddie anymore, so fuck it.
Y'all want the cold short version of what happened?
Yeah,
Somebody said, show me the money. We said, here's the money. And the motherfucker eyes just disappeared.
There it is!
And it haven't been seen since.
There it is! Because when I logged in to see what was going on, I was like, we need $25. And I'm like, well, Rizu already paid the $25.
I ain't know. I got a new car recently, but there's been a lot of shit going on, so I ain't balling like I'm usually am.
Mm-hmm. You said used to.
Used to.
It's all right.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
No,
bitch, I got $5 to my name right now.
I'm
so sorry.
One more thing. People who don't know about the biz.
The biz. You called it the biz.
When you miss one payment, you cannot then upload another episode. It's just frozen.
Yeah.
So that's why the long period of time.
And it should have just said processing the whole time, having me think that, my computer's just being stupid. Hit refresh. No, we're still processing. I figured the servers were down, or LIBSYN was going through big maintenance changes, but no. As Uncle Roger would say, you fucked up. It's over. You fucked up, niece and nephew. If you won't pay your people, maybe you can get your thing. Can't make good fried rice, but you fuck up. No MSG on LIBSYN. I love that dude on TikTok. I love Uncle Roger. He's my favorite. Did Uncle Roger boom in February, or was that March?
I think it was March.
See?
He's been hot.
He's been hot in the UK.
Because I watched him when he was talking about the BBC's fucking
Jamie Oliver.
Before Jamie Oliver. It was the Indian lady.
Oh yes.
I seen that. It was the first time I seen it. But yeah, I know we normally bounce around, but basically, I took my time, edited this great episode for y'all, hit upload, went to bed. Next day, wasn't there. Still was processing. Kept saying processing. Then I pulled it up to show MCZX. Episode wasn't even in the fucking upload queue.
Just gone. Just so you just destroyed it. Yep. I'm like, have I been lied to, or did LIBSYN just say, fuck you didn't pay me? And because you didn't pay me, buddy, I am deleting the episode.
and see.
Too bad. Too bad.
I don't like being played with, LIBSYN.
I don't like
losing wave file quality.
I don't like momentum being stopped and then people start to doubt us again because we were on the you have to be consistent with your things tip. You gotta, always upload on time, all this stuff. Be consistent with your dreams and your work.
And the videos going fucking YouTube and Facebook everywhere.
Destroyed the whole momentum. We were talking about, hell, if LIBSYN started to screw up some more, we'd just start live streaming episodes on Twitch. Don't know how that'll work, but we'd have to do it. And
I still feel like you should live stream.
I mean, we could always live stream like a recap or something, but yeah.
People do want to see our gorgeous faces sometimes.
Right now, Kaneko's screaming, right now!
Right now!
I got it back. How am I going to do that right now? How do I do that?
No, you just pull up OBS. But look,
I have OBS
right
up.
Well, that's not the point. The point is not we would rather stream on Twitch. The point is fix it, goddammit.
Yeah. By the way, I mean, yeah, you know what? No. Next time it'll be on.
Yeah, next time we
because I feel like if we do it now, I might mess up what's going on now. And yeah, but that's pretty much it. There's no falling out. There's no beef. There's not us being consistent. Once one thing started to fall apart, we were like, you know what? Screw it. We're going to go to the next thing. But we came back to this because, we were coming back to this. We weren't just abandoning something we built up. It was literally the RSS feed just was like, nope. Sorry. Didn't get my money, so I'm not doing it. Not helping you.
The whole thing reminds me of DSL days.
And there was no email. That's the thing that killed was no email, no nothing
exactly
to say that something was wrong. Like, give me something. But I hope that clears everything up. That was the first 12 minutes of the show. I think now we could actually start. Actually, you know what? There was no new music in the beginning. I think we should put the music in now. Yeah, put the music in now.
Nice.
I think the funniest part about that is I'm not editing the where you was like, oh yeah, y'all like that song? So they gonna get to this point and be like, oh, you son of a bitch.
Yep, gotcha. Here the song goes now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Simply Complicated. I forgot what episode number this is. At this point, I have stopped keeping count. I know it's season 3, and look, that's all that really matters. I guess I'm gonna do the intro now. So look, to the nothing put it in and whop it the lime and the coconut and drink it all up. Yep, you sure do. To the left of me, well, first of all, we have guests in the studio. I'm going to go to the guest first because this last time we were here with the guest for a minute. And then, oh no, don't cry. Please don't cry. Sitting in the corner, sitting in the spotlight.
They're not here.
Losing my religion.
Why?
Gotta keep me quick and I don't know how to do it. Oh no, I've said too much.
I've been contracted to guard our guest. So I'm doing double duty.
I'm sorry.
As host and bodyguard.
Listen. It's okay.
They're not here.
While Kaneko is in the building, it's sniffed, it's sad. Stop crying. Please stop crying.
She prefers to be in the tall grass.
Stop crying! Be sad. Don't cry.
Why are you sad?
Don't cry.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, she is leaving and it made me sad. But it's okay. You here in spirit. We keep you entertained the whole time. You get slice of pie, and then guess what? Slice of life.
We will
pie.
come get you. Like
it's okay.
I'm even more sad because now I can't get no fucking pie.
what?
I made a mistake. I meant to say a slice of life, meaning us being on here, but I said pie by accident, and now she's like, well, where's the pie? There's gonna be pie next week, and I can't even fucking get the pie next week. That's bullshit. That's not fair.
Oh, fuck.
Now, what if you make something that's so damn good, I don't even get to try this? This is some more bullshit.
Don't make her contemplate it.
I'm sorry.
Made the picture too vivid.
But this is she live in studio. I figured it'd be nice to acknowledge her in the studio instead of being like, yeah, there's just someone randomly screaming in the background.
And now we present to you Koneko Appreciation Hour.
Uh-huh.
Everyone make some noise.
Hey, look. So this your boy Reezy.
I made her food.
This is not my intro yet because we're still
at the intro.
We're still talking about the gas. Koneko, I love you, baby girl. Wow.
Aww.
Dirt.
Since we say Koneko Appreciation Hour, even though this ain't about to be no hour.
It's not about to be an hour.
Look, girl, you done got me through a lot.
Oh, she really about to make her cry.
Baby girl.
Really
wow.
For some reason,
I love you.
I went to the licensing.
We go chop all the people in the face. All the people.
You could have just said appreciation 15 or appreciation 30. Why'd you say 5 minutes?
I mean, like it sounded better because it was.
That's probably not mine.
This mine.
There's a okay, but yes, we'll talk about this off camera. Okay.
The fuck you talking about?
What?
Let's go.
Let's go.
The baby?
The baby.
It is out.
The baby.
The baby.
From Connecticut. Cleveland. I mean, Cleveland.
Is that
the
internet rap sensation?
The baby. But yes, we all know Koneko. Koneko's awesome. You will be back, and it's all hearts and shit. Yay! Now to the left of me, as we said in the beginning, this is not the Ezra bot. That shit. I scrapped that shit for parts. I had to sell it back to Texas, man. Why am I doing this accent? I sold it back to a Texas guy, and you know what happened? It was too much Uncle Roger. And that's literally like every time I start talking, I literally just jump to the cadence of, oh, hey,
It doesn't help that I think it's hilarious.
It's just not funny.
I encourage the shit out of it.
I'll do her whole intro just like this. There's Eddie. He fun guy, make music on SoundCloud. Hey, but no MSG in beat. What wrong with him?
Hey.
No fight, right? But yes, Eddie 88 is in the building.
Hello.
He's here. OG, remember OG, triple OG.
What's poppin'?
Introduce yourself, fool.
Hello, I'm Eddie88. I play video games on the Twitch as Twisted Skyrus. I also play guitar, and I hit people with guitar if they piss off my friends.
Correct.
I was once a robot. I died, but my soul came back.
Put in human body.
I possess the shit out of you if you piss me off. I take your body. Orochimaru, I take your body.
No. That's you gotta take with consent. Take body with consent.
Stay injected with the venom.
Yeah, that's what I'm like here.
And y'all also got a peep Eddie 88's latest track. It was real deep. It was deeper than like
was it
a lot of the
song?
shit you dropped.
I thought it was another beat. It was actual song.
No, it was a
I
song.
got the poem.
Oh,
with a beat. And that's what made it dope. Because when I
okay.
write poetry, it's sensational. But I always kept my poetry and my music separate. So this is rare.
Same thing. My poetry usually comes out of I'm very upset or very sad, and it's gonna be perfect. My poem's the shit when I'm sad. It's just great. I don't want to talk about that because I don't read one. Like, oh, I have feelings that I have not let go of yet. Anyway, so
sometimes
88. Who's next to you?
Next to me is the end all, the be all, the please all, and your five-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion.
Wait, woman
and
Wednesday
also
champion?
two-time pop sensation from Korea.
What?
The South one.
The South one.
Rizu.
What have you been doing while we've been gone?
Feeder.
I've been doing a lot of shit.
You a 5-time Women's Crush Wednesday champion?
Yes.
How did he do this?
By being the thickest.
Sick! 5
So,
C.
what's poppin' with it? It's your boy Rizu.
You remember
Man,
your
I got
intro?
the cookies.
Mhm.
Buy one, get one for the same price. I got the Rice Krispies, buy 2, get 3 for the price 4, but these hands are always free.
Always.
I am the one that's not toxic, but people call me toxic because I walk in their houses and I punch their lamps and break them because no one shines brighter than me.
That's toxic.
Damn, you don't like Britney Spears.
Yeah. If you like Vaseline gloves in your booty, I don't fuck with that.
What?
And,
Wait a minute.
Whatever you do, don't imagine the elastic sound with a snap
I'm
out.
not trying to, but I'm just trying to. Why did that come out of your mouth?
We're not gonna talk about that.
Why is it? What is?
Because every time someone puts our name in their mouth, there's shade. Only as a small retaliation of "we heard you." That's it.
A tiny bit of
Just
shade.
a nice "we hear you."
Listen,
and
it's
we
okay.
still-
It's okay if you're upset.
Look, it's funny because like I haven't.
You talking
Every
about?
time I hear some shit, I find a post on Instagram that's just like perfect for the equation. And
Equation?
it's like,
Yup. Quick
equations. I'm no like.
Oh, I thought you meant occasion.
I didn't mean occasion now.
You said equation?
Yeah, I meant occasion.
You know what he
like,
said.
It's
I
not
meant
getting edited out.
Let
made-
me finish.
equation because it's like, all right, this is what it is.
Math problem.
Dumbass plus stupid statement equals great Twitter, Instagram post about you.
Okay.
And this one right here,
That math checks
it's
out
never
too.
the rumor that gets to me.
That's
It's the audacity out of the mouth it came from.
Yeah, like when your mouth's full of shit. Sorry, pardon my French. When your mouth's full of poop, why?
Your butt's full of latex.
Yeah, your butt's full of gloves for some reason. Or you could be that guy that put a jar up his butt.
All the words you was talking about me, boo boo.
Yep. I need to make that a clip. I need to make that a clip on my phone. All that shit talking about boo boo. Your friends that you're kicking with, boo boo.
We got a lot to talk about today.
Boo!
But before I even get to that, no, I did not forget you guys. I know I always do, and we just go straight in the episode. Across from me.
I didn't even say my
The
name.
curse is broken.
The curse
It is the
broken.
man. He has a house. He is homeowner.
I homeowner. I in undisclosed location. It have internet and electricity.
He is handsome.
But they
One.
fucking robbed you.
But-
Wrong way.
Uncle Roger, help me.
Both highly coveted,
Who yo?
highly sought after,
Who yo?
yet
Who yo?
highly unobtainable.
Oh, that's right. Highly unattainable. I'm just like a fire piece on the market.
Rico Suave shit. It is your boy MCZX.
Hey, Suave. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Guess what? It's been so long. I gotta make a new whole intro. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? It's your boy MCZX. Look, I'm your friend of the people. I help. I give. But don't think you can take from me, because bitch, if you try, I will slap the shit out you. Anyway, let's go.
The slave.
Let's see. What else?
Hey,
I don't have cookies because I don't like diabetes, but if you try to buy some from me, I will redirect you to Rizzo, and if you don't buy from him, he will slap the shit out of you too. That's how that goes. Next,
You know the deal.
if I send you to Eddie 88's page and you don't like his music, I will personally send him to your house for him to kick you in the back of your shin bone and watch your knee break.
I'm a sensitive artist and my mixtape slap. You deserve it.
Sensitive, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But look, it's your boy, Mr. I'm your best friend from another land and shit. Look, the best DJ you ain't hear yet, the best poet you not gonna hear because I'm too depressed, but you can find my poetry somewhere on the internet.
It smell like positivity.
That's right, Mr. Positivity. I want you to be happy, be great. I'm clapping into the microphone for emphasis. I want you to be great. I want to make you
All the
laugh.
black female listeners, you're
Mr. Twitch affiliate, along with that Twitch affiliate, and that Twitch affiliate, and that Twitch affiliate in there. But not this one. You'll be there soon. And
Okay.
look, Mr. Twitch, Mr. with the Mr. I come through. Look, I'm the great bachelor, son. I'm the great bachelor. Listen, I'm on the market. If you don't get me, you don't, and you won't, because you can't, and you won't, and you can't. That's what makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't I understand? You get it, you can't, you won't. And
So
you
the winner
will
of
not.
that battle royale for your heart that's going on
Hey,
Twitter.
that's gonna be crazy.
I gotta just say,
Hey.
congratulations.
Hey,
Because he really is picking one and dipping.
hey, that's true. Because trust me, once you show up and be like, look, this don't work. If I don't like you by the month 6, yeah, we breaking up. If I like you by the 3rd month, I'm like, oh no, I'm about to be infatuated with your ass for a while.
See, the white boy ain't even give you that long. That's the number one thing right there.
Like,
hell, he be 6 months, man. Damn.
I know.
Bitch, be humble.
I'll be writing my intro down because I'm gonna forget it. Mr. Forgetful, Mr. I cook, but sometimes I blow up when my food don't come out right. Mr. I got a fuse, but I don't let it out on people because if I do, well, it's not good.
I'm gonna call you out. Mr. My intro too long to remember, and I complain about not remembering my intro.
Yes, thank you. Mr. I forget my intro because it's way too long. It's like 7 minutes, and that's ridiculous.
How your intro to Gettysburg Address? You supposed to remember that shit every
We the
time.
people, no, this is the Constitution. This is the wrong one. Anyway, they gonna take our gun. No, they're not. Anyway.
That's the one. Damn, he got it.
Yeah. It's MCCX. I hope that it helped. Look, I'm not saying I'm cocky or anything now, but you know you gotta kind of embrace yourself and shit. You know the positivity thing is you can't just be like, oh, it's me. You never heard of. No, you gonna hear me. You gonna learn, Mr. Bachelor.
Hey, son, that's the biggest thing. I need y'all niggas to fight. Man, fuck that. Y'all gonna hear us.
You gonna hear us. You gonna hear it.
We will not be
Silence, my friend. We will be
Put some reverb on that. Make it sound
silence. Sense. I did the echo for you, so all you gotta do is the reverb.
Thank you. You.
But yeah, man. So where do we start? Should we start with March or should we start with April? I mean, because that's a doozy. Is it April, March, and April?
Let's go back to as back as we can remember.
Let's go to March. Okay, so what's the first thing you guys remember in March that happened?
Was Busta Rhymes? I said Busta Rhymes.
No.
DMX.
What you got, Koneko?
My birthday.
Oh yeah, it was Koneko's birthday.
Yeah, it was Koneko's birthday.
Let's start with that delicious ass cheddars.
Oh yeah, went to Cheddar's. It's a
HTV did a vlog that still ain't out. That you telling me, oh yeah, the vlog ain't out yet, but it's gonna be out.
It's gonna be like 8 years old. And I'm like, I don't even talk like that no more. I done got a full Asian accent.
I never liked time capsules. Fuck that shit.
Time capsules.
Show me now.
Yep. You see, these are kind of like time capsules, but yeah, they're not. I think. What else happened in March? This is bad.
I told you, DMX died in April.
DMX. I don't think DMX died in March.
I believe it was April.
She died in April. So,
rest in peace.
Rest in peace to DMX. That shit hurt. Rest in peace to Shock G. That shit hurt. That made me very sad. If anyone doesn't know, you know Shock D, Mr. Humpty, but Shock G was one of the first rappers I saw with multiple different personalities, and I said if I'd ever start rapping, I'm doing what Shock G does. I'm doing what MF Doom did with like Victor Vaughn and all that shit. I'm doing what Quasimodo would do. Shock G was the first one that inspired me to be like, look, you can have multiple personalities and have everybody tripping on which one is you, and just hit every lane of music that you want. DMX, you grew up with him. Everyone loved Earl. End of story.
DMX sounded like the niggas I hung out with at school, and that's why I liked him. He sounded like one of the boys for real. Nigga, when they say cry over the cold one with the boys, if you don't picture DMX, you a bitch.
Yeah.
That's the boys if it ever was.
Yeah.
And you know, while we on that topic, I was pissed because like when he died, son, like there was only one, and it had to be, hey, look, son, we normally give y'all a warning. I ain't giving y'all a warning no more. It had to be some old racist white man to say some negative shit about DMX. Nigga will say some, oh, but what about the cop that died when when the fucking what did they call it?
And the white insurrection.
What did they call in you know the people who they was trying to blame the insurrection on? It's like it wasn't the white it wasn't racist white people. It was
Matter. The MAGA.
No, what Antifa. It was like, oh yeah, Antifa. He's like when Antifa killed this cop, man, y'all gonna mourn over a thug. Hey, look,
beat your ass first.
So, racist white man, if you want to take it that way, yes.
Don't play.
Yo, weak ass racist cop. Life did not matter to me in the same way that DMX's did.
Since DMX was real, by the way, for those who care, Prince Philip died too, but I don't give a fuck. That he should have been dead. Man,
see that nigga?
The man looked like death. I'm sorry, this
nigga.
like,
when you think of the word wraith or banshee or ghoul, that's that.
Look, March. Listen, that was it. March was just coronavirus updates and
there
like
no nutrients left in his body.
That's it. April. This is April. Yeah. that happened. DMX death. Shit hurt. That hurt. That's all I can say.
DMX was such a product of his environment that niggas wouldn't know how to accept unless you was part of his era.
I'm gonna say DMX's music. The one thing about his music, he filled that void. Like when Tupac passed away, when X started dropping, that emotional but relatable yet real feeling in every song. It never was no I'm just perpetrating a dude and doing it. No, everything. Shit, you play Slippin' right now. You play that shit right now. I'm telling you, if your eyes don't tear up just a little bit, knew some shit was up. Slipping, I'm falling, can't get up, and I'm slipping and I'm falling, and I can't get up, I'm slipping, falling, but I got to get up.
It's the fact that like he would touch on such delicate
Simple,
topics,
small
but he was
shit.
so fucking hard. It always came off as like just this unique level of real. Nigga, that's all the fuck I could be. And it's like, damn, nigga, that's fucked up. But also that's dope because who you are is such a beast.
Right. And
all he could be was there was no off button for that shit. That's why I love X.
I wish, shit. Right after X was Black Rob too. Y'all remember Roll?
Yup.
Like, come on, bro.
Jared Benton actually did a song named Black Rob. So if y'all ain't hear Black Rob, man, that shit was.
That shit kind of blew me because Black Rob could have been saved, and I hate when these super rich folks, Diddy, you guys get on your high horse about, I should help my older artists. Your dude was homeless in a hospital about to die. And you had all the money in the world to reach out and help your boy out. But you didn't.
That's how the rock stars did Hope Drake.
I mean, I'm not trying to just say, it's your responsibility to do that, but if you know you can help somebody that you know, even if y'all not on the best of terms, but you see them struggling, do what you gotta do and try to help them out. Just
that's one of the problems, son. A lot of people don't look at it in that way, and they should, son.
They don't watch enough Studio Ghibli movies.
They don't.
I never understood how, like, they could be people that you like, that like rode with you, that like was your dog, your homie, and you just don't look out for them, son. I always thought that was like the foulest way to move. And look, it's different. Like, niggas have fallouts and shit like that. But the fact that like some people just really be like on they high horse until you die, and then they be like, "Oh man, that was my dog." No, the fuck I wasn't, son. No, the fuck I wasn't.
Man, there was a lot of people who passed. That passed in April. Shit. Even a popular Vine star. Remember Adam Perkins? The guy had been like, he had a twin brother, and
I'm trying to think.
It was like, hi, welcome to Chili's.
Oh,
yeah, he passed. Also,
yeah, he did.
R.I.P. to him. That upset me. That just was random. They said he passed from.
What is this death shit?
I don't know.
I would like to talk about that briefly.
We can.
What the fuck is that? Why?
What you mean?
Why we gotta be deceased?
We're not. Like, I don't think Jessica Walter, freaking voice of Archer's mom.
What?
Yeah, on Arrested Development. I forgot.
Oh.
She died in March. That's what I remember in March. I'm like, Jess, I'm reading them right now. But
R.I.P. I didn't know her like that, but R.I.P.
I just know this is how you get ads. Yes, Mom, this is how you get ads. To answer your question, I don't think people die as long as they're remembered. Like, their body might be gone, but they ain't going nowhere. Like, you may have ascended somewhere else or gone into the next phase of life, but the people here will never forget you as long as you've made an impact on their lives. Like Michael Jackson.
But what is that shit?
I don't know. But I was about to say, like, but Michael Jackson and Prince and people and James Brown, like, dang, you ain't gonna forget those three names. Their names always come up. Always.
I feel like I watched so much Medusa as a kid because I just want to go up to death and poke him with a stick and be like, why the fuck you move like this?
So I'll probably be like, hey, bro.
You think this is comedic timing or some shit? We needed them niggas.
Like, hey.
Stop. Poke.
You chill out. Chill out, sir.
Just want to poke him.
Why you want to poke death?
I would rather annoy him than attack him because it hurts you.
Man.
Another thing, we got more deaths, or are we moving from that?
What? Oh, that was February. I was about to say. Well, we're moving to February. That's it. I just want to say one last thing about DMX.
Yeah, go ahead.
Look, if you were quick to judge DMX because of drug abuse, you know, how he was towards his children, he was a great dad, by the way, but, you know, drugs kind of affect that.
I would like to definitely jump on that because I know details on that one, if you would like.
All I'm going to say is, if we're going to judge him, don't. It's really unnecessary because instead of what people are doing, well, some people are doing now because they want to acknowledge greatness, they just want to look at all the bad shit he did and be like, oh, fuck, he sucks. But I would like people to at least remember DMX as just pure, raw, uncut energy. And I wish there were more people, like Swiss B said, I wish there was more people that were there to help him instead of vilify him and make him feel like, you know, he wasn't shit. And that's it.
I don't know.
He made a big impact on me.
I don't know how much help we really could have done for him, though.
Not us, I'm talking about his circle.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't know how much help they all could have done. Because, like, it's not like people weren't there. It's the fact that one of the things that was so recurrent in his themes and music is that he could not change no matter how hard he tried.
That is true.
And in these last days, in these last moments, bro, X was fucking trying his ass off. That's the heartbreaking thing. Like, he was not trying to go peacefully into that good night. I'm very much sure that he was like, what the fuck?
That man was working on a comeback album, a whole comeback album. He had a record with Pop Smoke. This was a whole bunch of shit. Like, the sky was the limit for him. And it just to him go out like that, it kind of bothers me. I kind of regret not going to the time he was down here, because I'm like, shit, I figured X was going to be here for a minute. Me, I thought X was going to be here for a while.
When I saw him on Def Jam Poetry with the gut and the gray hair, it was jarring. But I never thought, like, we would be here today.
Right. Talking about him in the past tense. But
when you see black people age quick, you gotta raise eyebrows and shit.
Because Nia Long
should be looking like
Nia Long. Nia Long at 25 and Nia Long at 51 look the same damn.
I was gonna say LL Cool J, because be real, look at him.
Yo, it's like staring.
You know who I used to think aged like slow as fuck until like I seen him at Dilla graduation. Fucking not Samuel L. Jackson. What's his name, son? I always forget the nigga.
What is he on?
I know you're talking about.
My nigga.
That's his catchphrase.
He in a movie. What?
That's Samuel L. Jackson.
That's definitely Samuel L. Jackson.
Son.
Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington. That nigga. Son, if you ever seen, if you ever seen the picture, so they got a picture. If you look up his picture.
Nah, I know the one for Siggy.
No. If you ever look up his picture for
which one
of the Dilla's graduations, he looked like a old ass nigga, and not in a good way, son.
Guess the makeup department does wonders for Denzel.
Yeah,
Cosby looked younger than Denzel.
Shit. Jesus.
Like, he looked bad.
Shout out to George Clooney, probably looking too good right now.
He's doing all right though. I mean, he handed the Equalizer off to Queen Latifah, and hey.
Queen Latifah appreciation moment for a fucking boss.
The fucking queen deserves it all. Like, I don't understand how she's not brought up in hip hop things.
When I was little, I thought she was so fucking cute.
She was the coolest.
Your tall ass over here, Queen Latifah.
Right.
Give me a hug, girl.
Like, can we get more music, please? Why'd you stop? Like, you did the jazz album, and then you stopped the rap. And then
Don't even worry about fitting in. Just spit some poetry, shit.
Right. I'm all for
That's
it.
all we want.
But I think that covers the acknowledgments of people who passed, important people to us who passed.
What's up next? Personal events?
You guys want to go to personal events?
News.
We could go to personal events.
I want to like quickly touch on wrestling, and I say quickly because we ain't talked about it in a while. And the only thing I want to say is I'm gonna be very short. I know everybody gonna hate my opinion, but this is it.
I don't know why you assume that, but go ahead.
So look, Raw fucking suck. I don't care. Raw is the show that has all my favorite wrestlers doing all the wrong things.
Correct.
SmackDown.
Disagree with you?
Hey,
You think that was gonna be like, you're wrong, sir? Incorrect.
Imagine the start of this podcast where we could all sit in the room and be like, Hey man, you know Roman Reigns a really good wrestler? No, son. I didn't imagine that, son.
I didn't think we'd be at the point where I'm a huge stand for this man now. Like, I love
Been a stand.
You've been a stand. I've been waiting for this Roman for the longest. I'm like,
why Jey Uso looking at Jimmy like that? Why?
Hey,
why he looking at him like that?
Come on,
I don't like where this going, bruh.
shit, man. Jimmy came back looking swole as shit. It's like, look, that man said, you ain't be talking to me like that, Oos.
That's what happened when you with Naomi on a regular.
You ain't about to
basis.
talk to me like that, Oos. I ain't nobody bitch. Like, yeah, talk that shit, Jimmy.
AEW. We've gotten to a point where I can say AEW is it's still a good show.
It's a good show. I'm gonna say it's about Raw. Raw just needs whoever's writing it, throw it away, get new writers. NXT is like, it's there, it's good.
I can't even say that. I've been fucking with NXT.
Like, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm like, it's there if you want to watch it. It's the only WWE programming besides
Stop
SmackDown.
fucking playing with Dexter Loomis.
I love that.
Hey son,
Let that nigga be great. That nigga's crazy athletic.
it's just Raw. Well, like I really can't. I really can't
Fuck
stomach.
that. Stop playing with Sam Shaw. You heard me? I'm calling him by his indie name.
The fact that TNA had Karrion Kross, Sam Shaw, and now they don't. And WWE's like, we got what you could have had. It's amazing to me how they've dropped the ball on those two. Raw's ass. Bobby Lashley shouldn't be looking like a fool. I don't like.
They
the
made
fact
the Fiend look so.
the Fiend's a fucking
The Fiend's
idiot.
dead, bro.
Like-
They gave the gimmick to Alexa Bliss, and Bray is trying to sue Vince on it, but he know he can't. But he fucking wants.
Shit, I should. Even if that's not true, I'd sue because Alexa is not me. I made Alexa do this, not vice versa. I feel like the Fiend's dumb. The Hurt Business should have never broke up. That pissed me off more than anything because Bobby needs his brothers. Just
And
like
what the fuck Sheldon and Cedric about to do?
nothing. About to be back on main event doing nothing.
Then they broke them up. I thought that shit was dumb as fuck.
Dumb as hell. And I just feel like, you know what, if Cedric want to get out his contract, now's the time. Just get out and
Jinder
leave.
Mahal returns and beats Jeff
What the fuck
Hardy
Ricochet been?
for no other
On
reason.
main event, taking on Ali. That's the only good thing on main event.
Hold up. Can we please address the fact that the whole world trended Jeff Hardy just because the nigga asked who your favorite fucking wrestler? And they said, oh yeah, Jinder, come back just to beat that nigga ass publicly.
Jeff, you're back. Here's half of this one team in NXT and some other guy. And Jeff got squashed. On main event.
Just
On
to
main
You
event.
know they're not about to push the fucking Jinder Mahal again. Don't fucking. They did that just so Jeff could be silenced again. Why not let him go?
Cause he's under contract and we
Do
can't.
you think the drugs are linked to the fame? Do you think it's your fault, WWE? If this nigga had fucking problems in his
Shit,
life?
it's definitely y'all fault. Y'all enabled that shit for a minute, and then he had to have his come to Jesus meeting. But I know one thing: y'all don't want him to go to AEW. You don't want Daniel Bryan to go to AEW because his contract's up, and he could legally show up on AEW programming next Tuesday if he wants to. He don't have a 90-day clause. He can go wherever he want now.
It depends
Then
on.
y'all let go of Samoa Joe.
That's right. You did it again.
And
You
then
did
immediately
it
brought
again.
back Eve Marie.
Wait. What was it called? Is Black April?
We called it the Black.
Black?
No, it was
Black Wednesday.
Black Wednesday.
Iconics, Samoa Joe, and who else was in that motherfucker?
Black.
Mickey James.
That's right.
Mojo Rawley.
Mojo Rawley.
I'm about to give you the whole list now.
Y'all gave Mickey James her shit in a trash bag and then fired the same Blame Boy for 10 years
for
ago.
no reason.
That's shit's
trash.
stupid.
Let me tell y'all, when they had the nerve to do it again. April 15, 2020, last year. This is who got kicked out last year for budget cuts. Same day, April 15th, 2020. This was Kurt Angle. Not Drake Maverick, because he lied and cried. Now he got his job back. Then you got Zack Ryder.
He lied, but
I wish I could be like, oh, no, bro. How come you the only one that get hired back, but everyone else feel the exact same fucking way about this shit?
Killian Dane cool as fuck. That's why.
He is, I guess.
That ain't cool as shit.
The
He gets
Good Brothers, Heath Slater, Eric Young, Rowan, No Way Jose, Sarah, I Like MAGA, Logan, Mike Chioda, Mike Kanellis, Maria Kanellis, EC3, Aiden English, Leo Rush, who's doing great, Primo and Epico, and that. So that was a bunch of people, right? What did they do? This Black Wednesday? What did they do this Black Wednesday? fired since you guys are assholes.
And you gonna make Rhea Ripley champion and try to make up for all that?
Didn't help.
No.
You let go of Samoa Joe for budget cuts. You can go to Saudi Arabia, but you let Samoa Joe go. You let Billy Kay go. You let Peyton Royce go. Billy Kay was in the middle of a storyline, and you let...
Did you hear how Peyton Royce got let go? That shit was heartbreaking.
Disgusting.
It was after she fought Oscar, like immediately after.
That's terrible.
It was a whole ass, there's the fucking door. You want the shot? There's the shot. Get out there and lose. And then, like, as soon as she did the job, it was like, alright, that's why you can't fucking be in the spotlight. That's why you stay in your place, know your fucking role, hit the fucking brick.
That is disgusting.
It was like that whole type of riot act shit. And it was fucking heartbreaking.
Awful. You get rid of Mickey James.
It was a shoot, dude. Sometimes you shoot promos in WWE. Don't go off script.
Yeah.
Only The Miz can do that.
The Miz and Daniel Bryan sometimes.
And see, the dumb part about that is WWE be like, they act like, oh yeah, nah, we punish this wrestler. Nah, you punish the fans, really.
Really? Like, you really just making new opportunities for the fans. Really, you're going to get more stuff. Chelsea Green, she broke her freaking wrist. And you guys were like, all right, she's good. We'll put her on SmackDown. Then you cancel that. Then you're like, oh no, we're just going to let you go. That makes sense. You broke up Heavy Machinery when it was hot.
Got rid of Tucker.
You let Kalisto go, which just pisses me off because you don't know how talented that boy is. He's an asset anywhere.
The children are going to cry for Kalisto.
Bo Dallas, Wesley Blake, and then almost left. Andrade just disappeared. Say, I'm done too. So,
but you know who came back mysteriously and weirdly?
Eva Marie.
Aleister Black. Fuck that. Why was he not cut?
Shit, I don't know.
That scares me, dude.
I feel like
if they're gonna ruin Aleister before his time's up.
If this gimmick,
he wanted to be gone. He wanted to be gone.
He wanted to go to back to NXT, really. But if this gimmick don't work, he'll be gone too. And I'm not surprised. But what pisses me off is you let go of 4 great women's wrestlers to bring back someone who's pretty problematic on social media. She doesn't believe in Black Lives Matter. She is one of those MAGA folks. You bring back Eva Marie. Well, it's because she's hot. She fucking sucks. She can't wrestle.
She botches every fucking... I went on YouTube and tried to find the old botches. They've been removed.
Of course.
Have you seen them?
I have. I watched them live when she was there.
They're gone, Matt.
She's trash.
I was looking high and low for them bitches.
She's trash, and it just pisses me off that you say budget cuts, but you start signing people, and that shit's aggravating. Like, just say you don't need them anymore and they can go about their business. Don't lie.
See, the thing is, Eve Marie can afford herself. She can afford her own travel budget and shit based off modeling. Mm-hmm. So she's easy to deal with. But a guy like Joe make money punching niggas. And if you're not letting Joe punch niggas, what the fuck you doing?
Shit, you ain't letting him talk smack or be a great commentator either. My boy was in the rain for WrestleMania.
I was pissed. Son, I was pissed. It was, they had some program, I think it was a Lesnar program. And if it wasn't, I don't think it was Lashley. But they had Joe, somebody was about to be attacked, and Joe stepped up to him, and I was like, that's the perfect moment for them to bring him back to TV.
No, instead y'all accidentally made someone look weak to a commentator for the young wrestler, while everyone else was just waiting on their fucking edge of the seat for Joe to spaz out and choke a nigga again.
That probably was, I think, during the Retribution phase. I think that's when that was.
And what the fuck was that?
A shame.
No, Retribution, hey, unpopular opinion, it's not about to be I like it. That could have been something great.
No, it was going to be something great. They didn't give it a chance. Not even the fans. They didn't give it a chance.
Insert the clip of MCZX saying, T-Bar! Right here.
T-Bar!
When them niggas first got it. No, it couldn't have been shit. I'm going to be real. This was set up to be doomed from the start because Mustafa Ali pitched it for himself instead of going by the book and doing what he was told.
Unfortunately, you got to do what you're told in WWE. I don't like that because Retribution could have been the best stable there for it could have been like as many NWO, honestly. Like, just every wrestler who's disgruntled, join Retribution. The numbers keep growing and growing and growing. The WWE has to bow to Retribution. It's the Retribution show. It could have did that, but they didn't.
Nah, that's Nexus again. They didn't want to do that.
They fucked up the Nexus too.
I can tell you,
this was their. It was the mulligan
in the room and someone saying that. They're like, nah, nigga, that's the Nexus.
And then look. Another thing that I'm pissed off about Retribution. Once you had Drew McIntyre and fucking Braun Strowman unmaced them. Unmaced them. Yep.
Unmasked them.
Unmasked them. You should have just let him be Dominic Dijakovic and Dio Madden.
Yep.
Hey, I'm more scared of a nigga named Dio than Mace.
I'm way more scared of Dominic Dijakovic because we all know Russians are fucking scary.
Yeah,
Don't cover that up. That
Ice
nigga's
picks,
fucking scary.
They will beat your ass. They're terrifying.
They headbutt.
This man
hard.
put on the greatest matches with Keith Lee,
Yep.
Yup.
and y'all made him a
Took
joke.
hands on it with respect.
You have them. Look, just change the name. You can save this by changing the names. Call them the Twin Towers like you did in NXT, and that'll be that because that's what they were calling in NXT. It worked, but you don't want to. T-Bar and Mace. We don't even work for Ali anymore. So what's the purpose? Ali's on main event fighting Ricochet.
Who? Fighting who?
That's right, Ricochet, the
Who?
other flippy man.
Oh!
Oh, you mean the man that was supposed to be so
Ball
great?
flippy man.
Yeah, he was supposed to be like the next Rock, but no, he flips and nope, didn't work.
Dog, the thing that pissed me off about that was Ricochet was really fucking amazing.
And
Prince Puma, nigga.
Prince
Puma.
Puma. Fucking gold.
You don't even gotta say it. We
Will
know.
Ospreay looking at this nigga laughing
Will
in
Ospreay-
a fucking $1,000
Meanwhile-
motel in a jacuzzi. Just bitch.
Ospreay's whole champion in New Japan is a freaking heavyweight champion in New Japan. Like, and what is my best friend doing? Oh man, what a shame blow. That sucks. That sucks. That's a shame. I'm glad I didn't go over there. What a shame. Like, come on. And you know, it's not. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna rag too much
I'll challenge
on.
you to a boxing match for $1,000. Just because you look like you hurt.
Oh, don't do that. He might be able to fight. But look, I'm gonna just say this: when it comes to freaking WWE, they got one show that's screwing up big time. They have two shows that are doing pretty good. And main events like, hey, we got good matches, but nobody watches this show. Same with 205 Live. No one watches 205 Live. I don't know a single person that watches that shit. And it's a shame. When it comes to AEW, yeah, the honeymoon phase over with. Like, no, I critique y'all just as hard as I critique WWE. Sometimes y'all do shit that work, and sometimes y'all do shit that does not work at all. Y'all hit and miss.
And look, no, and see, I want to say this. The Blood and Bones match.
Blood and Guts.
Yeah, Blood and Gut. I said Blood and Bone because I was talking to Shino about Blood and Bone earlier. It's like one of my favorite martial artist movies. Anyway, the Blood and Guts match. I don't give a fuck what the marks say. It wasn't that bad of a thing.
It really wasn't. I think.
Well, the thing was, it was the Blood and Guts match. They wanted Jericho's old ass
to die.
to fucking die. That's really what it was.
Like, look, don't get me wrong.
I'm pretty sure my nigga still hurt from that fall.
Don't get me wrong.
Like
The camera angle for him falling, that was not a good camera angle. That made it look like it was just a weak fall and he fell in the padding. If they would have cut away and it just would have boom, and then we cut the Jericho on the ground like would have made it more bit believable. But when you show the crash pad, I'm like, well, he's gonna land right into that. And then he goes like fluff. I can see why they would be pissed, but at the same time, you can't expect AEW to make the same mistake they made with that Matt Hardy, Sammy Guevara street fight when Matt fell from the top of, what was that, like a scaffold thing? It wasn't like the top of the stage, but they was fighting in the backstage. He just climbed to the top of it, and he fell right in the back of his head, concussed himself.
Bounced off concrete.
So if you wanted Jericho to do that shit, y'all crazy. This ain't a video game. This is real life, baby. That man needs to be around for a little bit longer with his problematic ass.
Look, here's my thing, okay? Here's my thing. I feel like niggas are just stupid.
That's
because
the right answer.
there's a crazy ass nigga just rocking back and forth in the corner with a very older crazy ass version of himself, just waiting to bleed on television. Use him. Let him be the nigga. He'll do it. He'll do it.
Throw MJF off.
Yeah, people want to see it, but I don't think MJF is about it.
No, I think.
Nah, because I see his tweets. MJF's not about that shit.
Right.
He said, I'm sick of these people that won't flip, trying to do as many flips as they can before they hit the ring. I ain't put my body on the line like that. And it could be him being him, but like, hey, a lot of wrestlers do think like that.
Hey, you say what you want. I'm just making a little comparison. The Miz and MJF, very similar wrestling style. They're going to be up for a minute. And you can't say the Miz ain't shit, because look, that boy has never been hurt, not once.
Because Safe Wrestling, they
Safe!
called him out on camera for that. Like,
like-
we know.
they're like-
Like him for that.
Like, so y'all mad that I'm safe?
Yes.
Excuse me?
Who's everyone's favorite wrestler right now? Who was trending on Twitter? Was that nigga safe?
Oh no.
Fuck no.
Hey,
that's not what we want
I'm
to see.
still like hard up on Moxley, man.
Look,
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
Eddie
right all
Kingston.
day.
I love Eddie Kingston.
What?
That
Not
man-
Eddie Kingston fan at all.
I'm sorry. I've been an Eddie Kingston fan since Shakara.
That nigga LAX for life, and that shit was ugly. I hated that whole line.
My boy ain't in LAX. Never was in LAX.
Yeah, it was. It was OGs. He was wrong.
OG's is Homicide and Hernandez.
Yes.
Eddie Kingston is not Hernandez or Homicide.
He joined up with them in TNA against Conan and Santana and Ortiz, and it was ass backwards.
Hold up. Wait, I do remember.
It was ass back. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, and why the
Wait,
hell
wait,
Homicide was never loyal.
Oh yeah! Wait a minute. That was that one time when he was repping the other two fellas. I remember this shit because he did get fired from TNA. Because Callis keeps saying that. Remember when I got you fired from TNA because you couldn't do this shit?
You couldn't do your damn job, they said.
Yeah, that's right.
And I didn't like him much before that, but I was giving him a chance, and that ruined his chance. So
Are you sure it was with LAX? Because I don't recall.
I'm very sure, 100%, that was not a fever dream.
That's right. King. He was King. That's it. That's why I was like, that's not Eddie Kingston. I'm like, oh,
That's
that is
Eddie
Eddie
Kingston.
Kingston. You know your shit? I was just
I
like,
never called that nigga King one fucking time. Like, nah, nigga, I know what the
because
fuck
he
you
would have
are.
said, if you come at the King, you best not miss. And that's when Conan had to come back like, all right, I won't miss. And that's that.
And then proceeded to get his old ass beat with
Yep.
his shades on, looking hilarious.
That was then, though. Love Eddie Kingston now. Him and Mox, I like that pair. That's great.
I really do.
They
Young
just
Bucks-
seem like Hollywood Undead, the tag team.
I hate another unpopular opinion. I hate what the Young Bucks do. I hate not the idea of the conflicted heel. It's the fact that they look like they was really gonna have a money match.
Mm-hmm.
The Good Brothers versus the Young Bucks.
And what you do? No, we're gonna get the American Bullet Club back together, bro. It makes sense, bro. American Bullet Club. You don't
I ain't
want
want
bro?
that.
I don't like that. I don't like the fact that Kenny's gonna be a fucking geek regardless.
Wait. What if
What?
these dumbasses lose the Prince and AEW picks it up? What if?
The Prince.
Hold on to that. It may not be too bad an idea. I think we call it out. a little bit
AEW
early.
loses the Prince.
No. If WWE loses the Prince.
Oh shit! Hey, wait.
This could blossom way later on.
Wait a minute.
They just gotta hang on to the story and wait for WWE to fuck up again. It's them.
So look, I think that'd be unbearable. I can't sit and listen to the Young Bucks. Like, we got fake Dior shoes. We're wearing Jordans. We're geeks. I hate it. I can't. Not for another year or so. Like, I don't think they're going to lose Finn, but if they do. If Prince Devitt gets to come to AEW to be like, that's my club, buddy, not yours. Yeah, give it here. Put it in my veins. Put it in my fucking veins. I need that.
I don't know if you heard the new rumors. They talking about how there's beef between
Cody and the Young
Yeah.
Bucks. Yeah, I heard, and I'm not surprised because they kind of had beef when they was in New Japan because Cody kind of came in like a dick. This is him first leaving WWE and then trying to be cool with everybody, and they were like, he didn't earn his trip
I don't
yet.
want the Young Bucks to be merch boys.
They're already merged boys, bro.
I know, but I hate that. Like, I want them to have more honor and carry themselves more distinguished. Like, nigga, you one of the best tag teams ever, but don't just fucking eat it up like a pig.
I will say one thing.
Think about your legacy.
I would say everything people be saying about the Young Bucks, Usos already did that shit. Just saying. Usos did that. Y'all give Usos enough credit. Nah, bro. Like when they was like best super kick back to no. Usos. It's always been the Usos.
It's not even that. It's the fact that Jimmy and Jay, a piece, cannot do a backflip or a front foot.
They don't need to.
That's such a weak excuse.
Son, they don't need to.
They can't.
I bet. I'll tell you this. I can tell you this right now. The Usos individually can cut promos and run circles around Matt and Nick. Easy.
Yep.
Easy.
So you telling me you like them promos where Jay get real hoarse in his voice? Like that? You like that shit?
No, I'm talking about before the Roman shit. Jay was cutting some good ass promos. Before he was like, I'm Roman's bitch.
Yeah, the day one-ish promos were fucking dope.
Like, come on,
So
bro.
they dropped the lockdown gimmick a bit, and now it's just Samoan tribal honor.
Hey, it's about to be some shit. Just I don't know.
But yeah, so
watch this back.
next week,
There's gonna be some
WrestleMania's
shit.
Backlash. Well, another thing, I hate that fucking
That name's
name.
stupid. Just call it
That name's fucking
Backlash.
stupid.
It's Backlash. Backlash. But
It was implied.
I know. But they wish they didn't do that. Like, I wish you didn't do that.
So to be honest, the last time I realized it was 2005, so I guess it was a needed refresher. Get it out
Fair
there
enough.
next week. Change it back to
WrestleMania
Backlash.
Backlash. They want to use the pirate banner one more time. That's why they put WrestleMania behind it.
If they don't have zombies, then it's stupid.
They don't have this
'Cause
stuff from
that's
2K20. Man,
Oh, damn.
Look, all I'm gonna say, AEW, keep your shit up, keep doing well. Oh, the last thing, when you have Dark and you have Elevation. If Elevation is supposed to elevate the new talent, the young talent that's up and coming, how come that show's always conquered by all of the talent that's on the shows having warm-up matches like they do on Dark, when it's supposed to be about the young upstarts having matches for like an hour and a half? That's what I should see. And maybe bring like one guy or a girl and bring them in for like a match or two, but it should be these unknown names that we thinking about signing, but we're not gonna sign.
Listen here, you schmark.
I'm trying to be a
Let
smart.
me ask you, if you wanted to do the exact same thing, how would you make it not Velocity?
I wouldn't make it like 1,000 jobber matches. I'd make it at least entertaining. Like, I'd put guys that are signed that have like bad records and put them against each other so those wins actually fucking matter, instead of it being just like, oh, it's Brandon Cutler versus
The local enhancement.
enhancement talent number one. You know Brandon Cutler's gonna win. It's no freaking. You're not challenging my mind to think that as a wrestling fan, like, oh, Brandon might actually lose his shit.
But where are you getting the people that have this wrestling chemistry? Because that's the thing. Like, you can't just put on a good match with anybody.
That's true.
Only Orton can do that shit.
Hold on.
Orton can wrestle a goddamn mop.
Johnson.
Nah, he can't.
Johnson.
Shinsuke. John Cena and Shinsuke, they didn't mix.
Okada.
Fuck you. Okada can do it all.
I mean, look, you got a point there. All I'm saying is Elevation should be a show that does what it's supposed to do. Elevate the talent.
It's
Instead
difficult,
of
man.
I know it's
Very
difficult, but you can't have. I'm not saying.
When is the talent gonna elevate themselves?
Son, that's what the show's for, and then they can still book. They can get booking and everything. What I'm just trying to say is, I'm tired of seeing guys that I always know lose on Dark and will definitely lose on TV to come on this show, get this one little cheap ass win just so they could be on the little leaderboard when it doesn't matter. Like, I don't want to see Bear Country on Elevation. First of all, Bear Country should have been on Elevation from Jump Street because they're a tag team that no one knows about. They look cool.
Hey, do you remember when Reezy said, hey, real quick on wrestling?
Yep, it's been about 15 minutes, but it's okay.
Hey, fuck it.
It's okay.
Fuck it.
But the point is, it's like, look,
Wrestling.
you got a guy like, all right, so let's say you put like negative 5. You put 5 from the Dark Order. He don't wrestle a lot, but you put 5 against someone like maybe Brandon Cutler or Luther or El Serpentico, someone like this way. Be like, okay, it's about a 1-1 match. There's a chance that I really think he's gonna win, but it might go this way. If that's what we're gonna do with Elevation, to elevate the talent that's already on the show, cool. But don't promote it as a show where we're gonna elevate young up and coming wrestlers, and then don't elevate the young and up and coming wrestlers.
Let me tell you how to make this work, alright?
It makes
Here's
no
how
sense.
I would book it. I would have Pentagon Jr. beat the shit out of every young talent.
To every episode.
I would have a gauntlet match with
Penta
all
says-
the young talent getting just
I
absolutely
actually hate how Penta
knife edge
used
chopped.
on
by
fucking
Penta. That's why.
Oh no, wait.
Hey, look.
It's an easy way to get him looking
On
good
topic,
again.
I'm gonna tell y'all something I hate about wrestling, and some y'all might feel differently. I hate, and it's a WWE formula, tried and true, that they use all the time, and people eat it up, and I fucking hate it.
What is it?
I do not
feel
like-
bad if it's me.
I do not like a motherfucker coming in the division and he, not the new nigga. But all right. I mean, use Karrion Kross as an example. I like Karrion Kross. You can look at Karrion Kross and be like, damn, that nigga is a badass.
Correct.
The issue that I have with Asuka as a wrestler was she was the undefeated Asuka. And when she lost, what was she?
Oscar.
It's Oscar. Not
But
even.
Oscar's still dope. That's a bad
No.
No,
Where are you going? Keep going.
How did they treat her once she lost?
Like a fucking enhancement. Not even an enhancement talent that can win a couple matches, and then she's like a joke.
Drew is the first wrestler I've seen them actually like lose a title, and just through the strength of his willpower and how much Vince McMahon likes big sweaty men.
Yep, and especially
winning the title back.
Sweaty men. Look,
I don't like for the potential champion to just have this steady climb of them whooping everybody who's actually been cold on the roster. Because you don't make them look good. Of course they're gonna look good. You just make everybody else look bad. Like, okay, the thing I hated about the Fiend, the way the Fiend should have been done. You remember his very first match against Finn, where it was all aggression. Every Fiend match since that match was, all right, this person's gonna slap me around, and I'm gonna just keep no selling it. That's not an interesting character,
right? And then
niggas to get they ass
after I no sell. I'm gonna put my fingers in your mandible claw. Like, he don't have no offense besides this, and I attempt to do Sister Abigail. It's like they had the right idea, and I get it. The Undertaker's gone, and you're trying to build some new Undertaker. I get it. You're trying to.
That's not how the Undertaker was built. The Undertaker was.
He wasn't built like that.
The dead man won't die. That was fucking Undertaker. This shit is not scary. This nigga die all the time. Like, is that what the fuck you think? Jason cool? The fact that he kept dying? It's not.
They set him on fire.
It's the fact that he kept killing. That's what made him
The
good.
fact he's lost to Randy Orton twice at WrestleMania. As old self and new self.
He should have a pointless resurrection.
He should have never lost to Orton.
He should have never lost to Seth.
I'll take it even further.
That was a straw in the camel back. I'm sorry, that was fucking stupid.
I'll take it even further back than that. Shouldn't have lost to John Cena when he was just starting the Wyatt family, because Cena should have put him over. He was brand new. It's his first Mania. Put the guy over. Instead, Cena wins.
Yeah,
it was all downhill from there.
I don't know why they didn't pull that trigger with Ray.
Right,
it did wonders for Roman.
Like, Cena.
And the thing that pisses me off about
Cena puts over Roman but doesn't put over Fiend. I don't get it.
He probably wanted to.
Everybody was actually fucking with the Fiend.
Absolutely.
And
of all ages and demographics.
Killed it. And now it's the Lexus thing, and it just pisses me off. And another thing I don't like is when they don't honor the continuity. Like, Shayna Baszler should not be no tag champion. She was the
Shayna Baszler should not be the bitch getting paid.
Right. Shayna Baszler should be the bitch that's running the division. Like, I'm gonna fight Asuka, and I'm gonna tap Asuka out, and I'm the biggest dog on the block. I'm gonna choke out.
You know what I hate it?
No, they can't do that. They can't do that for the same reason they couldn't do it with Sonya Deville and Sarah Logan. Because
you know what I hate it?
If you let real fighters and women run the women's division, you can't have fucking pretty showgirls in WWE, and that's just truth.
They better get a damn skill.
When I hate that all of Shayna's losses
better get a chance.
Be roll-up pins. I hate that so many people have beat Shayna. But okay, she's gonna put them in the submission.
By fucking Reginald.
Roll her on the back. We're gonna roll Shayna on her back after she hits the submission.
Mm-hmm.
Shayna has better ring awareness than that.
And it's been proven. All you gotta do is look at the NXT catalog. I didn't hold that bitch for this long after Asuka left. I held this bitch because I was that damn good. I watched her win the belt live. Bro, when Ember Moon came in to take over, nobody was cheering for Shayna. It was just me and Shido. We were like, nah, trifecta for life. My girl about to win. Y'all just don't know how good she is. Y'all think Ember's gonna hit that stupid ass eclipse. When she go for the eclipse, she getting choked the fuck out. And what happened? She went for the eclipse.
That's what we need to see.
It's a shame.
Look,
I can't wait for WrestleMania's backlash, honestly, because they gotta lose them titles, son. Oh, and fucking Reginald. That's the worst thing to ever. That's the fucking worst.
Of course, the black man is the worst thing that happened to
I don't hate Reginald that damn much.
I don't hate
Hey, son, Reginald versus Tamina.
That shit was funny.
It was
that shit was hilarious.
You know what? I'm glad didn't get a payoff.
What?
Reginald coming with Sasha and being like,
I'm glad I didn't continue.
And being like, you are not going to win at WrestleMania.
You cannot beat Bianca Belair. You need my help to beat Bianca Belair. I don't need that. All I'm gonna say,
every time that nigga flip out the way or something,
honor your continuity. Honor your continuity. And one last thing, when wrestlers that are from Mexico or Japan or anywhere, India, Mexico, Japan, whatever, they have an accent. If you've seen them talk fluid English before coming here, don't have them talk with some sort of broken ass accent, because they did it to Thunder Rosa, they did it to fucking Oscar, they did it
at you and Kofi Kingston.
No, Kofi don't count because he wasn't Jamaican in the first fucking play. But
that's the point.
You get the point though. Like Thunder Rosa got like when I've seen Thunder Rosa normally talk like here's some Spanish, nice and fluid.
Can we get a little spice, please?
Hey, I heard Thunder Rosa sing "Shino Happy Birthday." I know she can speak.
Yeah, she can speak perfect. Like Io Shirai had like, I will become NXT champion. When she was in, she was like, yeah, my favorite wrestler, Tetsuya Naito. Like, easy. Like, why is she talking like this? She doesn't talk like that over there.
I mean, like, I like the fact that Asuka enjoys it. Not gonna lie, her enjoying it makes it better.
See,
and these niggas is not having fun with the accent.
See, if they enjoy it, it's cool. But if it's like intentional, like, hey, you can't sound like you're from here. You gotta sound like you're from.
Also, WWE, I know that it's what y'all don't want. Stop pushing Charlotte.
Please, for the love of God.
Look, I understand.
Everybody feels that way.
My biggest beef.
Fuck with Charlotte.
My biggest beef with Charlotte is she is a good wrestler. I get it, but it's kind of like how a lot of people felt about Roman Reigns. That's how I feel about Charlotte. Now she didn't deserve the push.
She's then shoved down your throat.
Yes, and I don't want.
I feel like, look, out of a wrestling perspective, like the whole booking perspective, if she's a draw, I gotta include my draw somewhere in here. Just like Asuka was the draw while freaking Becky was gone the entire time. Asuka was on TV a lot. People said the same shit about Asuka. So, I mean, Charlotte back. I know it's annoying that she's already back in the main spot for women, but
I want
it makes sense.
And I'm still praying for it. I really want Asuka to get kayfabe injured on Monday. Mm-hmm. So it could be a 1-on-1 Charlotte versus Rhea. So Rhea could beat her the way she should have beat her
at Mania.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm too weird. I want some out the blue shit because I feel like if you don't predict something out the blue, WWE not gonna do it. I want to see Charlotte beat Rhea Ripley, and then Shayna beat Charlotte after losing the tag titles, like fucking immediately back to back.
I would be completely on board with that because I want Shayna to become the monster that I know she is.
People would boo the fuck out of Charlotte and hail Shayna as a hero. A badass, like, brutal Pete Dunne looking
really
fucking hero.
Back to save us. Thank God.
Yeah, here's the cavalry. The fucking cavalry, man. It would be perfect because she's a horsewoman.
I guess in the wrestling thing, because we've been talking about this longer than we needed to. Look, wrestling's fun. Enjoy the stuff that you enjoy. The stuff that you don't like, just, shit on it on your own time, but don't go on the internet and be like, this show better than your show. Because you guys that be like doing the comparisons all the time, get a life, bro. Watch the show.
Don't get a life, I'm looking. I'm watching it.
Damn it. I'm watching it. I just want to see the comparison.
Watching that dumb shit.
Do it. Keep making those tweets.
Entertain me.
Make me happy.
I can't believe AEW's copying WWE. I can't believe MLW's copying WWE. I can't believe New Japan's trying to copy AEW.
But none of them are MLB copying WWE.
MLW. Major League Wrestling.
Are you telling me that baseball players are running around backstage beating the shit out their opponents before the game?
Yeah.
I would watch that.
And King Griffey Jr.
What the fuck? He's retired. Yep. That's King Griffey Jr. with the briefcase.
Oh, yeah. He's finishing for the ninth inning.
Babe Ruth's black? Unpushed. Take the push away.
Oh, no.
Puerto Rican, take the push. Yep. Y'all know that's what y'all did. Y'all were mad.
It's Billy Blanks with two bats.
What? Is that Bobby Boucher coming to play baseball? Yes, it is.
So the next thing I want to hit is definitely gaming.
We're going to gaming.
Yo, take over. You got this.
So look, before that, I gotta tell y'all something.
I go get water. You go keep talking.
Grab me one too.
Sure.
So I made y'all guys a promise at the beginning of the year. Y'all will have VR content. Your boy got the Oculus Rift S. Let me tell you, those things run for pretty high. Matter of fact, you can't even find the Rift S right now.
Shut up and tell them how fucking much you got it for so they can want to shoot you.
So, I found an Oculus Rift S on the Facebook Marketplace for $150.
Son of.
Now look, $150. Something got to be wrong with it. Still wrapped in the plastic.
I have used it. It worked perfectly fine.
So yeah, y'all are getting that VR content that y'all wanted. I actually put a poll on my Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, that's Reezu the Infinite. The poll was, hey, do y'all want to see me do some VR horror?
Yeah.
So the options were yes with a bunch of exclamation points, this ain't it, Chief, and fuck VR. So yeah, VR horror is like dominating, but no one picked this ain't it, Chief. Everybody else picked fuck VR. And I want to get into like just owning the Oculus for a bit. I gotta tell y'all, if you don't have VR and you're one of them people that's like VR is a gimmick, y'all are sadly mistaken. VR is.
There's nothing wrong with projected digital biomes.
It's way. My expectations were at like a 5.
It's disorientating.
And I know people look at like a 5 as being low. It was at a 5 in the sense of I thought I was gonna like it, but I thought it was gonna be like a fun every other day thing. I'm addicted. Like we were recording, it is late as fuck, and when I'm done recording, I'm gonna go play Beat Saber.
That shit was fun.
Yeah,
It is. Centipede. That was awesome.
VR is just fucking amazing.
It's not bad. It's a fun game.
I told y'all.
With that being said, I want to leave VR, and I'm gonna talk about this, and then I'm gonna toss it to my bros. So if y'all remember, about a year ago, because it has actually been about a year, there was a nice little game that came out called Phantasy Star Online.
Sí, se puede.
We are now at the end of the life of Phantasy Star Online. So, Koneko and myself have been one of the illustrious few that have gotten into the Phantasy Star Online NGS closed beta, which starts next Friday.
Oh.
And there is the final Arcs Hour. Arcs Hour is the show where they talk about what's coming to Phantasy Star. Y'all are probably getting graphics update on Tuesday. Yes, Koneko.
Why do you have a leafy eye?
Oh, so Koneko just ratted on me. I'm playing Phantasy Star while recording.
You have a Leafeon in Phantasy Star?
Please look at that and tell me it don't look like a leafy eye.
You have a Leafeon in Phantasy Star?
But,
It's the most MLG shit I've ever heard.
they dropped when New Genesis is coming out, and I was thinking it's gonna be oh man, we gonna see that in like August. Nah, they already said June. So y'all, if y'all are interested in New Genesis, that's coming out in June. Resident Evil Village came out 2 days ago.
Yes, it did.
And all I'm gonna tell y'all, I know the story, I know what happened. Amazing. I really wanted to get Resident Evil 7 VR because I wanted to do that because like I said, I got a VR. That shit would be interesting.
Really
and the sad news about that is it's only in the inferior PlayStation VR. And I say that not because it's a PlayStation.
That's funny. Why would you say that?
Because people are actually like, yeah, PlayStation VR is that bad.
Does it at least run PlayStation games?
It runs PlayStation games. It just sucks. It sucks.
Thank you for saving me from buying that. I was really gonna.
But Resident Evil.
Don't laugh. Just let it roll.
Resident Evil 4 VR got announced, and apparently that's gonna be fucking phenomenal.
No, fuck Resident Evil 4. That shit's hard.
That's my favorite Resident Evil. Best character. It's just fucking dying.
I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead.
Resident Evil Village came out, right?
Yeah.
Titties.
Big Mommy Milkers! Yeah!
A bottle has been thrown at it.
That's right! The big vampire mommy milker lady who the internet is taking it by storm. Everyone wants her to step on them, and that's guys, come on. It's alright.
Yeah, I
Can't you
don't-
do something a little
She
more?
got shot in the face with a shotgun and was like, tips, hat. I'm like, huh? The fuck?
Boy, somebody put that shit to Chauncey's song "Bomb Threat" and it was hilarious.
Somebody, please introduce me to mommy. My milker. Mama. Mother's Day is tomorrow. Mama. Today is Mother's Day. Mommymilker.com.
I really can't say like a lot about games. Like those are the two, and yeah, I've been stuck in VR. Like
Oh, I got a gaming announcement. On the lighter side of video games, we have Miitopia coming out soon on the Nintendo Switch.
that shit is
Demo.
fucking great.
Demo is very much available. Everyone should check it out. It is fucking hilarious, and the demo gives you a lot of content. It's a game in itself, I would say.
I will say this. Because you said that Monster Hunter Rise came out. That shit is fucking phenomenal. The game was too easy to the last update when we finally got Elder Dragons. And that's all I'm gonna say.
It was the only thing he wasn't supposed to say. And he said it.
I ain't say who.
It don't matter.
It do.
I will say this. As for games, the Saga Frontier Remaster came out. Ah, yes. Judgment is coming to the Xbox, which is like a spin-off of the Yakuza series. I've been playing that a lot. I love that game. Outriders is fun. That's a game that came out. I did not expect that to be fun.
I have been loving it. Have y'all ever played Outriders?
Yes,
We gotta hop on one day as a trio.
it is.
I
It
love
is
that
just fun. I did not expect to even like that game. Game Pass is amazing, and that's all I have to say. Game Pass is fucking amazing. And Friday, Big Mommy Milkers! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mommy Milkers.
Also, like I said, because I talked about Fantasy Star, I got a cheap Fantasy Star plug. Right now, Fantasy Star, and they're dropping their two biggest collabs. The first one just came out. No one expected it.
Are they paying you to sponsor?
No,
You should
I
ask.
fucking wish.
You should totally
I fucking
ask.
wish.
You deserve it.
So the first collab, it's going on right now. It actually just started. It is the second Sega collab, which features Space Channel 5. So that's Ooh La La, all of Space Channel 5 shit, and Yakuza. So it's if you want to dress up like Ooh La La from Yakuza,
No, I want whatever the fuck she wrote on in Sonic Riders. I want that shit.
I said Ooh La La from Yakuza.
From
Ooh La La from Space Channel 5 or Kiryu from Yakuza.
Let's play.
They have all of that right now. If you like a regular magical magical high school, really dope ass anime, they have that collab, and the final collab, the collab that I will hate, and I'm glad that I will be playing the beta when this collab drops, is the Sword Art Online collab that everybody fucking wanted. So fuck you guys. Y'all got to ruin my Fantasy Star in the very end.
No, because they made a cameo appearance for their original content that was stolen. That's a power move. I don't think you appreciating it. They just a feature, dude, in a much bigger game. Take your W. You got that.
Fuck you, Sword Art Online. Also, I just hit.
Please this man.
I just hit level 100.
sorry.
Like, just hit level 100 on my 7th character in Fantasy Star. So,
That's what
I don't
games-
like how you say just hit level 100
no, like,
for the 7th time, though.
like as
you
we
did
spoke.
shit.
Like,
Oh, just now.
just now.
Congratulations. How you get all these damn tickets,
Play.
bro? Daily, shut up.
Oh, no, they just gave away a
The-
bunch of tickets.
game known as Papers, Please on stream. And I feel like that's going to give me
What?
as much anxiety as possible.
What is it?
Papers,
Papers, Please. I've looked it up and I'm
Is
like,
that a game about getting arrested by a cop?
no, it's about letting people into a country, but if you fuck up, you'll get murdered by the government. And if you let in a criminal, the government will kill the person. And it's just like
I watched Markiplier.
really difficult things. Like, this is a couple, but they don't have the right passport, but the mom's over there, and if you could just let us see my mom's dying. And it's like, but you don't have the right passport, can't
Fuck
let you
your
in.
mother, little nigga.
Damn. Not on Mother's Day. Not on Mommy Milker Day.
Y'all.
What do you think that?
Also-
on Mother's Day?
Also, I played fucking Duck Season, and all I want to tell y'all is, I played it. I was on stream. I was like, oh yeah, this dog's kind of creepy, but I'm gonna leave that alone. And I had somebody pop a stream, and he's like, wow, you played this and got the peaceful ending? And I was like, the game was creepier than I thought it was. So apparently I have a VR horror game already. So yeah, y'all gonna get to see me fucking panic with that next.
I wanted to see you play The Room because it's a nice quick one.
What was I about to say?
Oh, Hades is was the game of last year, and is the game that is definitely
Wait,
ruling
that
my.
shit was Game of the Year?
No, it didn't win, but it should have.
It should have.
But yeah, Hades, amazing. If you haven't played that, play the hell out that.
Shit hard.
Bravely Default 2. I forgot that dropped as well. I think last month. I love it. I love RPGs. That
People said that is fucking amazing.
it's so good.
Hello.
I just wanna hold it in my hand and be like, yeah, you're my favorite. Thank you.
They tried to Karen Ander Hansen and it didn't work. Shout out to Ego Raptor.
Apparently, there's gonna be another Alan Wake game.
Yeah.
That's happening sometime this year, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Tom Clancy released a movie instead of a video game. I
Times
was
have
highly
changed.
offended about it.
Times
because
have
I'm
changed. Michael B. Jordan is the ultimate killer, apparently.
Black. No. Release the fucking Splinter Cell remake or stop playing with me, son.
yeah.
That's it.
We won't. We're just gonna put him in Just Dance 2022.
Don't film.
No,
Tyrese got eliminated on a Masked Singer. I'm sorry.
Yep. I know
That was
Omarion.
Tyrese?
Yep.
Ew, I don't watch the show
Yeah.
like that, but my girlfriend loves it.
And I know Omarion is the Yeti. I just happen like the way he danced and shit. I'm like, there he is. It's Omarion. I love Omarion. I don't know what reason's pointing at, but
He's pointing at all his
all
characters
his
being 100
tickets.
except for one.
well, I think that covered gaming.
Other than that, let's talk about what's going on with y'all. 'Cause
That's-
shit.
This would be quick.
Personal stuff.
Personal club. I don't have a thing for it. Dun.
My girlfriend's leaving. I'm about to be sad.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I got a VR
Shut
thingy.
up. Shut up.
Tomorrow, me and her somehow gonna find a way to go to laser tag and play Dance Dance Revolution.
That cute.
I got to watch her set a high score on a machine that still has my high scores from 2010. So
Sick.
Ballerific.
I have a summer job and signed my new contract, so I am happy. I am still broke as fuck. New car, like I said. So what happened to old car? Died out of nowhere. Got new car right after. I feel like a boss, but I am also still broke. What else?
RKO.
Everyone affiliate. Everyone.
Everybody.
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 And shit, that's it for me. I ain't got nothing else to say.
What about 88?
Let's see, personal stuff. So, where the fuck have I been? I've been making music. I'm trying to get into this place called SCAD. SCAD is a place for creative people. Are they gay? Probably, but not all of them.
I mean,
Not that that matters, but okay.
First of all, I love everybody there. They gave me a 4D tour, and I wanted to hug them, but there was COVID, so I couldn't hug them.
Oh.
I laughed, I shed a couple tears, and they said they want to help me live a dream. I said, bro, people been telling me my dreams are stupid forever. Sign me the fuck up. So I started putting together a portfolio of just music and sound. And then today, I realized I know nothing about sound design because someone replaced almost all the words of SpongeBob. And when I say almost, that's the key. That's
Every
the fucking key
single
right
word.
there.
Every single word was spliced with some curse word.
You thought Madara fighting to Ed, Ed, Daddy sound effects was fucking funny. Nah, that's sound engineering.
That's called YouTube poop, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful, beautiful art form. It's done correctly, and the timing's right.
It moved me. My sound geek and just knowing how much time that took. That shit really moved me. That was a passion project.
I wish you were here when you saw the golden age of it, when like Band Geeks was there.
Oh, I was there for that.
Oh, you was there.
YouTube poop. When they had the intro
Yeah,
and shit.
where you get it, but YouTube poop. Where we get where the poop is, or something like that.
It's good. And they used to overuse that fucking "you will die."
Yep. You will die, mortal. Or ya piece of shit.
Yeah, to this day I don't know what half that shit's from. But it was over.
Tenacious D. I know that your piece of shit's from your Tenacious.
I need you know
D album.
that like they would use that and they used to say cocky ass.
Cocky ass.
but I didn't think that's what he said.
Cock ass.
He thought it was chaos.
I thought it was cock chaos. I was like, damn.
Way fucking funny. Cock chaos.
No, because he was cursing him out about Edward singing. It's like, you piece of shit, you fucking bitch. You try Edward singing. You do what you make it. You make something. You piece of shit. He's like, yeah, cocky ass. And it's like, huh? Cocky ass? Like, all right.
You can make billions of dollars if you name a gay club that.
Cocky ass?
Yeah.
Or cocky ass?
Cock chaos. That's a good name for a gay
I
nightclub.
feel like this is a good name for a white gay nightclub.
It gotta be.
Because there's no black people that call their penis a cock.
There's only one token Asian guy.
The token ones
That's
do.
so good.
The token, I want to fit in with the white guys. Go, oh, I got a cock, bro. Like, nope, yep.
Hashtag tokens welcome.
Nope.
Right next to Femboy Hooters.
That boy Hooters.
Goth Girlfriend
Next
IHOP.
to cock chaos, and all the dudes go to Goth Girl IHOP and like, hey, you know, there's nothing against Femboy Hooters or anything. It's just like, I got to deal with cock chaos over there all the time. It's really annoying.
I don't want Goth IHOP because I'm just scared of running.
Why?
Like leaning down and whispering, I'm a trans.
Okay. Damn it.
They could just like walk up to people like, oh, by the way, I'm trans. That's fine. But if
Yep.
you lean over and whisper that shit, it's a different vibe.
Mom? Hey, Milkers.
Mom, I think my food's poison. No, not that kind of trap,
that
Billy.
type of trap.
I can't explain sex trap to you.
You're too young and you don't need to know these things. Just know that's a nice lady.
Shut the fuck up, I have a smartphone. Billy!
Oh, Billy.
Slap
Billy.
shit.
Slap him.
We at Set the Complicated do not condone child abuse.
We do not condone child abuse. We do
Thinking it's hilarious.
we do condone Kyle abuse because not the rapper Kyle, but just
And
some
Kevin
Kyles
abuse. And Kevin abuse.
Some Kevins.
Some Corey abuse tolerated.
Yes, but children, no. Transphobia is not.
Corey X continue to be the only one that's kind of
not,
like exempt for that. You don't get
except
you
in
won't
here.
get beat,
We do not
but
fuck with
everybody
transphobia.
else-
We do not fuck with homophobia. You guys are assholes. Just leave people alone. Let them live their lives.
Literally, I feel like my policy is as long as my trans friend laughs, I'm good. And
That's kind
if
of.
they don't laugh, then I'll feel bad.
I'm like, that wasn't funny.
Because people are going to cancel us eventually.
Eventually.
So until
Hey, we
they
already
don't
got
laugh-
canceled for hate
Canceled
speech.
for hate speech during the election, remember?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, we got canceled for hate
We got
speech.
canceled for like a week.
Well, you know what? This is good verification that they do indeed give a fuck.
Right.
We will not change. Sorry.
No,
We're
look,
gonna
look,
do like
look.
big
We
TikTok
were canceled for
pieces
saying
that
that
we
Trump was
upload.
a piece of shit.
But then what was the smell this whole time if he's not a piece of shit?
Tapatio.
He smelled like donuts.
Come
bitch.
on!
Shit.
Tyrone!
Drumpf.
It was Tyrone.
To the wrong.
Tyrone.
Turok the dinosaur slayer.
Tyrone.
What was your favorite Donald Trump fuck up?
Everything.
The win. That was always my favorite one. The win.
The actual one. That was the most unbelievable.
Not the wind turbine one, just the. I never know about the wind, and you do, Joe. Don't you ever say that. Like, don't you ever come out of my agency like that ever again. I know more about the wind than you ever could. Like, you study the wind.
Hey, I didn't see this meme before when you sent it, so I'm about to click it.
Oh, what the hell is that face?
It's a face. What, I mean, I said.
Them the rules. I didn't make them.
Yep. Them the rules. Oh. That video's about a grandma that was like, I don't want to. You would boo the kids if they sucked at making their free throws, and you're supposed to boo the kids. Well, apparently now you can't heckle the kids and tell them they suck. And then the kid goes, "Grandma, I missed my free throws." Like, that's why I booed you, baby.
You suck.
You suck. Them the rules. I didn't make them.
Now tell me how this pot pie tastes and try the new recipe.
It's not that good, man. It sucks. I don't like
Grandma
Popeye.
will beat the black off.
Yo, let's see. Personal stuff with myself. How personal do I want to go?
Not too personal, that gross stuff.
Yeah, I don't want
That's
to.
about the
I don't want to go too personal because I love life. You don't even know about that. It sucks. It get better though. It get better. There were people I was talking to, but they disappear, and it's like okay.
Nigga just pill.
Yep. Hate when they disappear, taking my catchphrase and actually doing it. Like, it's annoying. Like, we're getting some progress, and now you're gone. That sucks. I've been adjusting to that. I've been bouncing back from, you get your little heartbroken shit, but that's cool. That's cool. What else? Oh, the gym. Boys, I've been losing the weight. You know, like LL. You know what I'm saying? I've been losing the weight. Lifts like 9,000 tons. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That, you know, work's been great. Can't complain about it. You know, the bounty hunting business is cool. I haven't heard from my old friends, and that sucks. Because we are all separated.
He did.
They're not. They're just, you know,
I hope not.
talking. We're going to come back one day. I hope. We can all just sit and talk to each other again. But life's been cool. You know, the stream's been going well. I've learned to get a hold of my anger to, like, not flip out about small shit. I kind of flip out. I flip out when it's things that I'm like, okay, this is not the time for this to happen, but it happened. But I have to learn that sometimes that's gonna happen, and you can't flip out about it because shit was gonna happen. Period. Like your car might die, your fryer might die. Something that you need to do. You might forget it. You forget the mask. You can't flip out about it. Be like, man, fuck, I hate today. Shit sucks. Hey, everybody. Like, no, can't do that shit.
Proud of your progress, man.
I'm really getting good at that, and I'm really letting go to just like kind of let go of shit that was in the past. Like, I realized it with one of my cousins. We were talking. We was in space shit, and every time we chat, I'm like, remember that time you almost choked me out? He was like, you know. She would go, you know, you bring that up every time we talk to each other. You think you'd let that go by now? I'm like, I don't know, I should. It's like I'm not trying to kill you now. Well, what happened was, there's a game called Mario Party. It turns your greatest family allies into your biggest enemies. And I whooped her ass in Mario Party. And what happened afterwards, I was being in a careful to clutch, begging for my life because I'm like, I don't want to die like this. It was just a fucking game. It was just a game. I'm sorry for talking all the noise. And I kept bringing that up. And now I'm like, I should let that shit go. I only brought it up this time to let you guys know the context of why I was getting choked out. But I'm learning to let shit go. I'm kind of learning how to forgive and not forget. And I realized another thing. I realized I'm very, very, very petty. I'm like Drake levels of petty. And it's shit's ag. Because I'm like, I don't want to be like Drake. Like, I want Drake's money, but I don't want to be Drake and petty about shit. That's aggravating because, like, it doesn't help anybody. It's just annoying. But I realize when, like if I can help someone, the first thought I normally have instead of just helping them is just like, but remember they did you this shit. And I feel, personally, you don't owe them shit. And I'm like, but self, that's not a good look. Yeah, it may not be a good look, but fuck them people. And I'm like, but alright, I'll just leave it alone.
It depends on their level of suffering. If it feel like they going through something that's just from the devil, then help them. But if it's like some karma looking shit, let that karma eat their ass.
Yeah, like that. I've also learned, which is I'm adding to my sign off, is don't burn bridges that you're gonna eventually need in the future, cause then your ass just up shit's creek with no paddle, and then no bridge, cause you could have used that bridge and now it's gone. Because there's some folks that, you know, they get on their hot shit, they think they all cool and shit, and then some shit go down. And then there's them people that you didn't give a shit about. Now it's like, oh shit, I need them, but I can't reach out. Or I can't go over there, I can't do this, I can't do that.
Put that fucking gasoline down next time. Nope.
And now you like, shit, can we? Nope, you burnt the bridge. Don't be a dumbass and burn bridges when things are good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to have powwows with your friends, and you should be able to talk with your friends about real shit if you're friends.
Oh, I got a nice hotep ass fake deep. You ready?
What is it, my brother? Wait,
Don't.
What is it, my brother?
My
Dr.
brother,
Umar,
do
what
not.
Is it, my brother?
My brother, you cannot expect to pick up the gasoline to burn a bridge when you won't pick up the hammer to fix it, my brother.
That's right, my brother. These Yakubians and the coon chip have gotten in these young brothers and sisters' heads and feels like that you don't have to be responsible for the things that you do. You don't have to be responsible for the things that you do. You don't have to be responsible for the things that you do, because all it takes is a little bit of white brainwashing to break the coon chip.
You gotta
Activate.
ask yourself, man.
You gotta ask yourself that. You gotta ask yourself.
Look, the only thing I gotta say Is y'all hoes need to start being more appreciative.
He ain't say it. This motherfucker didn't say it.
Oh, are you thinking my brother? Are you thinking my brother? No, it's too late.
Nah, leave the window closed.
He's not here.
Fuck it.
He's not here.
Yeah, no, that nigga's still dead on the ground. son.
Yeah, lasers.
It just
My
don't
bad.
work, man. Being on Earth sucks.
It's not, we on Earth, but we ain't detected right now. Our feed just go out, but you know.
They got Fiji.
Hey, no, but like real shit, y'all niggas need to be more
Yeah,
appreciative.
be more appreciative.
Cause I'll be son. Niggas will have a family that support them, and just want you to be right, and be like, damn, I ain't got a PlayStation 5. My life sucks. Nobody give a fuck about. Shut the fuck up.
Right, like you in a good position.
Do you not recognize your privilege?
When will you learn? When will you learn? That your actions have consequences.
It just really like pissed me off because there are people that actually struggle, actually have issues.
Bro.
They gotta work out. Y'all be like, damn, I ain't got a PlayStation. Life suck.
Bro, I kid you not.
Damn, niggas want me to have a job.
Son, you was there Tuesday. With me and Drew playing Outriders. We was just talking about how rent is. Just in general, down the line. Like I was telling you about how one of my homegirls was like, rent is like $900. This shit ain't even that good of a place for $900. And
39.
right.
Me.
And once Bearded said this costs in $1,000. I'm like, huh? And then he said the jobs themselves don't even get to the thousands money. Like you gotta be staring with somebody in order to motherfucking pay. Like small shit like that make me appreciative of all the shit that I have now. And it can always be worse. It can always be worse. But if it's not at the lowest of the low bottom tier, worst point, and you get to wake up the next morning, yo, appreciate your life. Material things do not make you fucking happy as much as you would think. Now, it's nice to have motherfuckers. Don't get me wrong. I'm not about to be no guru and shit. Like, I'm giving away all my possessions because it doesn't make me happy. You can kiss my ass. I love my Xbox. I love my PlayStation.
I did that shit. I was happy, but then someone put technology back in my hands and I couldn't go back.
See?
It's a one. You gotta decide it once, and you better fucking commit, or you lose.
Yep. You see either you in or you out. You can't.
Technology is a fucking seductress.
Yep.
It's like, but don't you want to touch my A button?
Yeah.
Yeah. Viciously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
Ram that
aggressively
shit.
touch that.
I will match that.
Mash that shit in there till it don't work no more. Yes, I do. That's what I want.
Don't you want to unlock my passcode? Bitch, shut up.
Fucking nasty ass in my phone.
Shut up. Oh, here's some breaking news.
Unlock.
John Cena will be back on WWE in
Thank
2
God.
weeks. I hope
Thank
this is
God.
fake. I hope this is fake.
I miss John Cena every fucking day.
It looks
Not gonna
fake,
lie.
so I'm gonna say it's fake. I'm gonna say it's fake.
Damn.
I'm gonna say it's fake. That looked like it was fake. And yeah, it was
Here's
fake.
some breaking news. Hey, all you Dragon Ball Super fans. There's a new Dragon Ball Super movie planned for 2022.
I'm sorry, that might not be fake. He posted just the logo on his Instagram, so he might be coming back.
Sweet.
Well,
Broly.
new Dragon Ball movie. Cool.
Hey.
It's a sequel to the Broly movie.
Alright, I'm gonna see it, because it's a sequel to the movie, so I'm gonna see it. I don't need to watch Super to know that shit. I know you want me to watch Super, but look, I'm
Hey, son, there's just so many arcs that are actually good in
there's too
Super.
many animes to watch.
Yep. You ain't watched a single episode of the new season of My Hero?
Get off my ass.
And look,
Super never
another
managed to
episode
make
came
me
out
happy.
today. It was like I was hoping. I need y'all to, I was hoping that I didn't hear. Damn, it was better than the last episode. And you know why? You want to know why? Look. Eddie, you want to know why I didn't want to hear that? Because this particular season, that has been the statement of every episode. First episode, damn, that was better than it wasn't better than the fights from last season, but that was a really well put together episode. Next episode, damn, that episode's better than the last. Next episode, damn, that episode's better than the last. Son, I've heard that every fucking week.
Alright, listen, so let me tell you why I've been watching anime before. Actually, before I tell you that, let me finish the whole personal shit. The last thing I'm gonna say, and leave it at that. I don't care if it sounds petty, I don't care if it ruffles anybody's feathers, if you fit the description. I'm gonna do it just like Dr. Umar would do it. Listen, my brother, if somebody is telling you that you did something to them, and you disregard that you didn't do them anything, and I mean you say you did nothing,
You did nothing. You did nothing. When they're telling you there's a problem, you're the fucking problem, my brother. Dr. Umar wouldn't curse, but, you know, that's the point. The point is...
That sounds like Kevin Samuels.
That's even worse. I'm a metrosexual that don't like women. Yep, I dress nice, but you're a baby mommy hoodwat. You suck.
I love that nigga.
I hate that nigga, bro.
That nigga is literally
I hate that nigga, bro. He suck.
Who the pimp from Boondocks? That nigga is a pimp named
Slickback.
Slickback. I swear to God.
He's so ag,
Same
bro.
nigga.
Hey, so you want to see a picture from my senior year? This has nothing to do with the podcast.
Sure, let me see.
All right.
Boy, it's a bunch of chairs on the ground.
Yep, I recall that.
That is why I'm banned from my school.
I'll just say, no, that's really it. That's the last thing. Like, literally, if you address an issue with whether it's a friend or a former friend or whatever the fuck it may be, and you're like, well, you made me feel like X, Y, Z, and they kind of brush that shit off like they didn't do anything to you, and it's like, yo, I wouldn't have said this shit if I felt like this. How you gonna brush off how I feel about some shit?
Can I make a controversial statement?
You can't. Go ahead.
Alright, this shit is controversial. The reason domestic violence exists.
All right. And reason who laughed, we're canceled. You can report it.
All right,
look. The show's over.
Listen.
Hey, look, fuck it. We need it sometimes. We need the controversy.
Controversy.
I got a nice-
He's definitely speaking
nice,
his.
juicy, and well thought out. That's the worst part.
He's
This
definitely
shit makes
thinking his
sense.
point out. So yeah, throw it out there.
Say your point.
Alright, you know how like
Get it,
you
Charlamagne.
get mad at Shorty?
Don't say that.
I'm gonna say it like Charlamagne the God would, just so I can get a little heat. But you know what? Fuck it. I'll say it the proper way, then I'll say it the stupid way. How about that?
You can say it how you want, my brother. Just don't bring Schultz white ass in here. Cause
So-
I don't like that.
One person gets mad at somebody for messing up.
Oh, Charlamagne.
Somebody messed up. First of all, that's what happened. Somebody gets mad at them, addresses it. Hey, you just fucked up something. You messed up. Why the fuck you mad at me, nigga? Fuck you. And if you do that, somebody gonna slap the shit out you, whether they your husband or not.
Yeah.
Whether they your wife or not.
I hope they don't, but I could see from
I'm
this
sorry,
premise,
if you do that, I hope the fuck they do. Fuck you.
Like-
You're the worst type of person.
like, bro,
That's the worst
Sis.
energy in the world.
them. Listen, you cannot be hostile when the people are coming at you not hostile and you being way hostile about some shit. Ain't no one being hostile but you. Yo, you could get slapped the fuck up. You say that to the wrong person, yeah, you get slapped the fuck up. And people know that too. They do that with the right people.
Yes, I messed up, but you didn't have to yell at me.
Is that better? Like that. Like you don't want that to be the next answer. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, fellow brother and sister and themrin, I want y'all to like seriously just think about that. Take a step back. Look at yourself in the mirror. Like, okay, what did I do? What did I do? All right. Let me see. Okay, I can see how you feel this way.
Headbutting the nigga.
Okay, no, Charlamagne.
What the fuck?
Stop.
Do you want them to take control of their life or not? You giving mixed messages.
I'm saying, don't
Headbutt your
headbutt them, but if they
enemies.
come at you, I'm not even advocating violence. It's just like, look, learn to know when to leave them, where they asking you to stay at. Just, if you're going to be crazy and shit and act stupid, stay your ass over there. Just relax, because it ain't necessary to even talk about it if you're not willing to even look at the shit you do. You know what I'm saying? And that's that.
That is the facts. But if you not gonna take accountability, you for the streets.
Oh, yeah.
You for the streets. That's what made you for the streets. It's not the fact that you dressing kind of way. It's not the fact that fucking daddy issues. It's not the fact that you go to the gym every day and look at your muscles and be like,
Bigger.
Yeah.
nah.
I need to be like Bane.
It's because somebody told you fucked up and you said stop being mad at me for fucking up.
Yep. And you taking it out on the fucking dumbbells.
Hey, you
instead of
know I
looking
still
at
got a
yourself.
clip of you saying, "Hey, once upon a time there was somebody who said they wouldn't and they fucking did it."
Fucking
The end.
did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's like something that I live by. Like, that's like why you gotta do right by people. Because there was once upon a time there's somebody that said they wouldn't and they fucking did.
I hate that nigga.
I hate it. It's ag because
You
even
looked me in the eye. You said, I won't. And then you fucking did.
right.
Nigga, the next day I was in the house swinging around knives, waiting on your ass to come the fuck home. You never came.
By the time I saw you again, I didn't give a fuck. That's the worst part. I never got to stab you because the Lord took away my rage. That's the worst part. I never got to stab you! Fuck you, bitch! I never got to stab you!
Kill part. Someone
I calmed down. It was too fucking late.
when you over it, when when you over it, it's like now they want to talk and now they want to appear in your life and shit. It's just like, son, you ain't even worth the time, bro. Like, you should have called me 3 months ago because I was ready for your ass 3 months ago. But now it's like, son, just go fucking live better, please. Don't die, dog. That's all I care about. Don't fucking die. But shit, that Dragon Ball movie, I'm gonna see it because it's a chronological and fucking I'm gonna see that.
As long as it don't have the word evolution in it, I'll watch it.
As long as it don't have that, we are good.
We all pale from now. Thanks for much.
That's like saying, come watch the Avatar movies by me, M. Night Shyamalan. No.
Release Dragon Ball Heroes in America.
I'm good. Let's see, that covers personal shit.
Like I said, I ain't got nothing else to say.
Some news.
Time for some simple shit.
I ain't got shit. I'm just here
I
now.
got one big thing that happened in April.
I'm interested.
YouTube.
Oh, EDP.
Yep, I'm about to get to that.
Oh shit! I didn't forget about that bitch.
Before I roast him to oblivion. Invincible. That's why I wasn't watching anime. All right, it was because Invincible. It was Invincible. You dig what I'm saying?
Like,
I can't say anything because Eddie doesn't need to know.
I'm so fucking close.
You're so close. You're close.
I don't know why you brought it up. You could have just waited.
I just said I'm watching Invincible. It's a great show. Everyone should watch it.
Think, Eddie.
Think, Eddie. Think. You'll get that later.
Think, my bro.
You'll get it later.
Just remember.
Just
when those words hit.
Blank. Think. When you see this, you'll get it. Think, blank.
No.
Think.
Yeah. The baby.
When you see the baby in Invincible.
Internet
Sensation, the baby? The baby. The baby. Can we play that for our audience just one time?
Yeah, they can't copyright that. Go nuts with it.
Let's get it.
The baby.
The baby. And my personal favorite.
Anyone ever told you that you bear a striking resemblance to the rapper and artist from Cleveland known as The Baby?
The baby?
The baby.
As a matter of fact, sir, the artist to whom you are referencing is in fact me, The Baby.
The baby. The baby, let's go.
Hey, go follow Urban Rescue Ranch on YouTube. It's really just a white nigga taking care of his fucking animals.
Also go follow the boys. It's all Reezel's fault.
Yep.
I wasn't even watching that until he brought them up. Like, oh, that's funny.
Dog, all y'all gotta know.
Okay.
All y'all gotta know is that if you live in Texas, you can own 2 Rayas, a fucking kangaroo, a whole bunch of chickens, a dog named Poggers.
Kangaroo named the baby.
Yeah.
You know his name's Doorknob.
The kangaroo named the baby.
His name's Doorknob.
And have a whole bunch of pigeons named after cameras.
Yep.
And no one can tell you that it's illegal.
Yep, because Texas is batshit insane, just like Florida is.
If you raised it, it's yours.
I mean, if it came in your yard, I don't see why you can't have it. So you got a kangaroo.
So I can keep Machka the elephant?
Yep. I mean, you had it since it was a baby.
That nigga has punched 17 people since then.
I'm sorry, but I mean, sure.
He is not even an adult.
Sure elephant.
Somebody will get fucked up by this elephant. And I can still keep him. They can't do shit.
That's true. But
Diplomatic immunity is awesome.
But yeah, that news in April. So yeah, EDP, you dirty, fat, ugly, pistol dick looking bitch. I hate you, you coward ass bitch.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, so here is the thing. He's a guy on YouTube that let's just say Judy Park loves this person because he's so negative about his life.
Oh yeah, you've been going that long. Jin Kai.
Yeah, Jin Kai. Jin Kai loves EDP because EDP doesn't like his life because he doesn't have certain shit. And also, EDP is just a piece of shit and has terrible views on women. Very terrible views on women. Because he's been fucked over so much. As he says, fucked over. But I honestly
Why
think...
are these context clues just fucking hitting now?
I'm sorry. But I'm just going to say, he thinks it's the women's fault.
I only have one clip of him in my phone because it was at the top and I haven't deleted it yet. So yes. Wait, hold up. Wait.
That
My phone
fat
was
whale.
So you've probably seen this face before.
Suck my fucking dick, bitch!
That guy. So...
Nope, I know who that is.
Alright, good. Good.
You know what? That's good.
That's good. I'm glad you don't know. So pretty much, you know, EDP's been on the internet. He's been making Philadelphia Eagles videos and, you know, his thoughts about, you know, women and how they fuck him over when it's really him and not being able to talk to women or being a good person. By the way, this guy voted for Trump and he's a piece of shit and he just sucks. He's a shitty person. He's got a gun and, if black people get killed by the police, he feels like what they should do is just, you know, just comply with the officer and you'll be fine. Nope, don't work.
When Huey Freeman says the word nigga, that's what he's talking about.
That is what he's talking about.
That's a nigga.
So, because I really don't want to give no credit to EDP. Just know he's a shit person.
He's a very shitty person.
So, he has been in a number of scandals, but it finally came to a head. He was sexting a minor.
A 15-year-old.
13.
Yeah,
13-year-old, never
that's
mind.
usually what comes up next.
But
They turn the fucking kids.
Is that bad that that's the fucking, the order of operations with that equation? Women don't like you, so now you're going to try to fuck kids. Or you be a necrophiliac or some shit. Why is that the equation?
When people first called him out on it,
Cops, they got that shit on lock.
when people first called him out on it, he was like, nah. And then he was like, well, look, it's their fault.
It was their fault. They wearing skimpy ass outfits and they want unwanted attention. So when I give them that attention, now I'm a fucking pedophile and shit. I'm like, nigga, they're 15. What's wrong with you?
Both of y'all niggas nasty. Both of
Fucking
y'all
weird.
going to jail.
And then
You going to jail for them short ass shorts. You going to jail for touching her in short ass shorts, nigga. Just cause you stupid ass nigga.
I need the clip because it's
son,
dumb,
he got
bro.
it so easy. So easy. He's making money just off shit talking videos. Even if you don't agree with his fucking things, I don't agree with shit he say. But he was making good money off doing his YouTube shit and cameos and all of that. Fucked it all up. Messed it all up. Because he was there to get a cupcake from this 13-year-old girl.
A cupcake?
A cupcake.
That's the most sus shit.
And before that, he made a video like, now why would I mess up my empire that I built for 10 years to go talk to some 13-year-old bitch? Come on now, why would I do that?
Done
And I'm
snitched on
like,
himself right there.
you snitched on yourself right now.
Who the fuck?
So look.
Snitching?
Now listen to this. So first, this is where I laughed at it, not the situation, just how
bad he was at talking to women. So what it was it wasn't this is the reason he's not in jail. Mm-hmm. It was somebody trying to be Chris Hansen.
Yeah, but doing it really badly.
Okay.
And happened to be very racist and also using children to lure other pedophiles
Quote,
as
unquote.
bait. But he has a 16 and a 15-year-old he uses. They're his friends, and he uses them as that. Which also kind of makes me think he's also a pedophile.
If you do that shit, you creepy too.
All right, so look. So this is what I read out of the transcripts from the conversation. She said, "Hey," with 4 Ys,
and he was like, "What's up?" And she was like, "What you doing?" He was like taking a massive shit and sent her a shit pic.
A shit pic, bro.
All right.
A shit
And
pic.
you say it's the women's fault. I think it's you fat fucking whale.
Everyone stop. This man has autism. Stop.
I don't even know.
Everyone
So then-
stop. This guy.
Nope.
That's not even an insult. I'm very serious. This nigga's not been taught how to deal with that. That sounds like an autistic
Shit, that's
man.
more than that, but continue.
So then, like as the conversations go, he did eventually send what he thought was a 13-year-old a picture of his dick.
Burnt piece of charcoal. Looked like
We
a
unfortunately
bullet
had to
casing.
see it.
Yep, because Twitter was like, it's out. I'm like, no, it's not. And then I'm like, why? Why did I see
So it really wasn't. Damn, everybody was talking about his dick was out there, and I was like, I'm glad I ain't see.
Yep, there it is. Like,
Lord, quitting Twitter was the shit. Thank you.
you glad you didn't go on that day. I'm like, I ain't gonna see that. Ah, damn, what is that?
So
That's
basically,
another reason women don't want to fuck you. You send them that shit, it's like, that ain't even cute. That look like
I
it's
ain't never
mangled.
seen nothing like what y'all have described.
Trash. Look like you put that shit through a food processor twice and then just was like, hey, this is
son,
what this
that
out.
shit looked like
Oh my god.
when you get the double D sausage, but it still got the little hog tail thing on the end of the.
And I was like, damn,
Some nigga did not want to see that shit.
Right,
son.
no one wanted to see that.
But basically, the people catch him, and he fully admits to it on camera. The whole thing is on the internet. Actually, it's not. People has been re-uploaded because, like SCZX said, the people who tried to do it were even worse than him.
Yeah, they were making jokes about fucking what was it?
Fucking a child in the basement.
Child in the basement. Talking about I'll give her vitamin D. Yeah. Not the actual vitamin. I'll buy her a bike because I'm being nice to her. Today.
Basically,
like,
they did the whole thing. EDP admitted to everything on camera.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason that he got away is because the police looked at them as interrupting what could have been an investigation and providing false evidence against EDP.
That too. And didn't even have the license plate to track him to his house. Just let him get away. Pitiful. They did it so poorly. Like, what I can't get is, if you know you're a piece of shit, don't try to be a vigilante for good and shit. You're still a piece of shit. It doesn't like, oh, it offsets my badness because I am a vigilante that gets pedophiles. When you yourself are also a fucking pedophile.
Pump the brakes. That's a supervillain. Let him try.
Nah.
Because he could be out here just doing the worst thing, and I'd rather him just fucking try.
Bro, a supervillain fighting another supervillain is still a supervillain. You're not a hero.
You right, he not a hero. However, I won't keep on whooping supervillains'
Like,
asses.
shit. That man went down and then didn't apologize for that shit, stupid ginger looking fuck. And then they kept making
on a watch list.
son, they kept making fat jokes about the dude. I'm like, all of y'all are overweight except the little dude in the mask.
Shocking.
And that was all. And look, see, when I learned that he wasn't even with, like, he was there with him, but that nigga has actually worked with police to get shit.
There's a dude in a mask and there's this little skinny dude, and he actually does the job. The two fat bastards who just wanted to do stand up and shit, like, when you say you wanted her to walk all over, you mean like how you walk? How you waddle around like a whale, or did you actually want her to ride you like a pony or some shit? Like, I fucking hated it. It was stupid. And then everything about it just was unprofessional. But to make matters worse, you get exposed on the internet as being a fucking pedophile. What do? You don't own up to it because, no, fuck that. You launch a website where you post all your bullshit and then make a video doing all this tough guy talking shit.
On Facebook.
Like, you pussy ass motherfucking bitch ass niggas couldn't even do this shit right. You dirty. It's like you one of the people that use racial slurs and shit. Like, why you gonna point out someone else's wrongdoing and not acknowledge that you did any wrongdoing? You know what I'm saying?
Because how he gonna be the bad guy in his own mind?
They both the bad guys.
This is why our show gets views right here.
I get it.
It's fine.
It's just aggravating. Like, you got some nerve, bro. You was about to he was about to break down and cry. Like,
yo,
my life's over.
I have a bit of news related to that. Shockingly enough,
That is.
everybody that bought Danielle Brugoli, aka Bad Baby,
Y'all nasty.
fans, you fucking dirty.
Y'all nasty. Go watch regular porn, people. Y'all nasty. Y'all
I didn't know
wait.
she had one.
Yeah, she launched one the minute she turned 18. That was on.
That means y'all niggas been looking at her since, like, before that.
Since she was on Dr. Phil. They saw titties and like, oh, damn, I can't wait till those illegal titties. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all nasty. Nasty. She's still not really legal. Can't drink, can't smoke, even though we already know she does. But come on, bro.
In America, we got this really weird thing about, like, if it's publicized, it's cool. Like, you could fucking do whatever you want, but you better film that shit. That's America.
Weird.
You can be a cop doing a fucking racial crime, but if you film that shit, you good.
Yeah.
You can fucking get a prostitute in an illegal fucking state, but if you film that shit, you good. You can goddamn shoot me, but if you filmed it and make up a pretty BS story, you might get away with that shit.
Right. You might get paid administrative leave.
You might.
Because you couldn't understand that your taser was a gun. Or your knife was a gun.
If you film that shit, they will
You
let it
filmed
slide.
it though. It's alright. That shit acting. Fuck the police. All cops are bad. Anyway.
But look, y'all, I'm not signing out the show, but Reezy was signing out. I am about to take a pain pill. I am hurting.
Oh, we can end the show. I was just about to say,
fuck you, EDP.
That's it.
Look, I've always felt that way. I've never thought EDP was funny in the slightest. Fucking Genkai, Judy Parker,
Always wanted to show me clips of that bitch, and I just never thought he was funny, son. It's like, damn, this nigga sound pathetic.
Cause
You that miserable, and that was before I felt like, so it was real shit. He used to complain about everything. Never referred to women as anything but bitches.
Sluts, whores, all
all that.
That's an incel, dude. That's a deep incel.
Yeah, and Son, my biggest problem with him is all this tough guy talking shit when you was about to cry, when they was about to call the police, knowing that your ass was about to go to prison. Oh no, fat whale, double back bitch. You was crying at just the wall, like, oh no, it's all over.
How the fuck you got that big?
Right. And 2 weeks later, you gonna be like, y'all's a bunch of pussies and dumbass motherfuckers. You can't stop from moving. Eat that pussy moving guns. Keep it like, shut those stupid ass up. Just because you got a couple guns.
Hey, that clip where he said, suck my fucking dick, he was probably talking to a 13-year-old.
Probably was.
Stupid bitch.
Dirty
So I
bitch.
really, like, don't fuck with him, son. And it's like,
I don't fuck with him or Jake Paul, like, at all.
Boy, Floyd Mayweather gone.
God, yo. Yo, look, he done signed a death note for his older brother. Because that ain't even the Paul he's supposed to fight. He fighting Logan. And Logan's the one that's trying to be reformed. Like, I'm not with that crazy shit no more. My brother is. And he went to the press conference for his brother. Took motherfucker. And Floyd popped that boy. Pop! Don't you disrespect me like that. I don't disrespect you. He hit that boy right in the nose.
Hey, yo, I will put respect on Jake Paul's name solely for the fact that he did it twice. To Floyd fucking, yo,
all
you may
I
be
know
a stupid
is,
motherfucker, but
all
you
I
got
know
some
is
nuts on you.
when your older
impressive.
brother get knocked the fuck out, and I mean knocked the fuck out,
He may die.
Floyd is coming for your ass next for the disrespect of story.
If Jake Paul win,
Logan win.
I mean, my bad, yes. If Logan Paul win, I honestly don't hear no more Logan Paul disrespect, because I'm a martial artist, so I firmly believe if you gonna say some stupid shit, you need to be ready to get rocked. And he been taking like, so if he fight Mayweather and win, I'm giving him a clean slate.
Internet's gonna fall apart. I
As
feel
a
like
martial artist, that supersedes being stupid on
one,
YouTube.
internet's gonna fall apart. Two, internet's gonna really fucking fall apart.
They gonna call that shit rigged, fake, everything.
Exactly.
If that nigga win, I'ma believe whatever the fuck my eyes show me that night.
If Floyd beats Logan, it's like he get an expunged thing on his records. Like, all right, you said some crazy shit about women, but you knocked that crazy white boy out. Click. And then you beat Jake Paul. It's like, all right, you may not be able to read, and you might be a shitty dad sometimes. However,
And a fuck nigga according to T.I.
and a fuck nigga. But guess what? Clean his record. He knocked the white boy out. That's stupid as fuck.
Whoever win, you get a clean record. Either shut
Easy.
Logan Paul and his brother
Shut
up,
his ass up.
or Logan, you fucking beat Mayweather.
Right.
Either way, I'm watching this fight. Shit.
We gave you guys a good 2 hours. I think there's nothing.
2 hours of love.
I don't think there's anything else to really cover.
I really don't. I ain't got shit.
I don't-
Man, fuck.
If you can't sleep tonight,
And
watch
fuck.
Me and Puppy Cat.
And fuck.
And fuck that shit.
Fuck.
Cause but I got shit and fuck.
Man, so look, it's your boy Rizzu.
Underage, please.
Always remember,
Yeah,
The world is
don't.
creepy. You don't need to be a part of that.
It's your boy.
And child play.
alright.
What? No.
all right.
We were talking to the underage kids.
No, your both interrupted me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, man.
I'm
No,
bad.
no. It's your boy Reezy. Always remember, courage is the magic that'll turn your dreams into reality. Peep me on Twitch, Reezy the Infinite. Peep MCZX, the MCZX.
The only one.
Peep Koneko, Madam Koneko. Peep Shino Phoenix.
Keep Twisted Skyris. Twisted Skyris.
Hey,
Hey, and
thank you for being a friend.
Eddie 88.
There you go.
Shit, you want to throw your new track at the end of the episode? We can.
Fuck that shit.
That's what we do.
So yeah, that's what we playing. I'm about to go get a pain pill. Y'all do y'all fucking thing real quick.
Enjoy these music and beats by me.
No, I'm talking about y'all. Y'all gotta sign out.
Now I'm signing out.
Oh. Bye, bitch. We back. That's
Oh,
my sign out.
That's his
We
sign
back,
out.
hoes.
Look. All I'm gonna say is, it's your boy MCZX. As you said, check me out on Twitch at the MCZX. Take care, be good, give yourself one.
Y'all not bitches. We love you.
Yeah, y'all not at all. Take care, be good, give yourself a try. Don't take things all at once. Take things one day at a time. I love you if no one told you that. And please, for the love of God, do not burn the bridges that you may need later on.
Because you're not going to pick up that hammer to repair it.
Right, exactly. You ain't gonna pick up the hammer to rip it, my nigga. That's how I'm in that shit. You know what? That's it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. We are back. We're officially back. I'm sorry this took so long. The mic is slowly going down on Eddie 88's thing. And please enjoy the song from Eddie 88 for Simply Complicated. This is it. I hope you had a good time. I hope we talked your ear off. And peace. Later.
Yeah. 88 keys in this motherfucker. motherfucker. It's Eddie. Beat this. Times is getting hard on a nigga. You don't need to doubt it. I quit smoking weed, honestly, felt lost without it. See, weed talk, but the tragedy is no one listens. Phone in the room, surrounded by my bad intentions. Forgetting I have to die, but always just wanting to try. My brother showed up and I thought he bust me straight up in my eye. Ugh. Alone and sober ain't the worst. It's the moments I rehearse, and I can't find my own artistry when I spit my verse. Self-destructive mind is a curse. I'd rather drive a hearse and leave a bag of money for mama. You know family first. Invest in others because no one believes in me. You insult my favorite artist, I'd probably take that shit personally. Why wouldn't I bring up rape and drugs? The world just calls me vulgar. How do I start the conversation? Man, I need a builder. Affected personally, but the story belonged to my sister. I threaten every older man that decided to hurt her. I want to pay for medicine for your eating disorder. Apologize for father that was abusing my mother. My life, my story, my death will be told in September. Until then, I encourage fans to be bold to remember. If you alive, you chose freedom. Always run from the boredom. Embrace patience. There's a difference and realize that you're chosen and you chose to listen to me. Some resonant sorority. If I'm dead when you hit this nigga, take a hit for Eddie. 88. As time passes, I feel the flicker of a dimming flame. My spark of life is a reflection of desired fame. I want to teach the kids the value of perseverance. And if they don't want to go to space, I tell them niggas dream it. Make your dreams a reality. Don't worry about what it's supposed to be. Make sure you do it naturally. That feeling's worth the Grammy. Plus a bonus if you get the trophy, my nigga. I'm tired of being apologetic for feeling apocalyptic. If I wanna end my life, you best not get mixed in this shit. I was like this when you met me, born to walk in tragedy. I was on the mic all day, just wanting them to see. Obviously, I don't call myself a rapper. This is not a rap, this is poetry. All that other shit, man, that's really cap. When I'm on stage, that don't perform, man. This is my heart. I'd rather give you the street than try to play some phony part. I'd rather make a record deal than make a record label. Rather put myself on than ask for a favor. I'd rather ask for the truth instead of reading lies. I guess the truth just might have slipped my mind. Why? I can't give you no more happy music cause that shit is fake. Every time I let somebody in, I think I made a mistake. I'm a ticking time bomb, so don't get caught in the blast. If my future's not long, well please don't dwell on my past. I spent way too many years wishing that Tupac was back. My most talented homie asked me what's holding me back. I'm blessed to be my color, cause bitch I love being black. But if I had it my way, I put Dynasty on the track. But I don't wanna be a clone, I would rather die alone. I don't wanna sing a song, use my tears to fill the bone. I don't wanna die alone, I don't wanna be a clone. I don't wanna sing a song, use my tears to fill the bone. Ooh. Hey, hold on right fast, man. I gotta leave the booth and go take a quick bong rip. We'll be right back. Hey, stay tuned though. Shit. Oh, you already got a pack for you, nigga. Oh, no, you didn't. That's disrespectful. You gonna leave me with this shit? Highly disrespectful. I ain't complaining though, man. Some bud better than no bud, you feel me? Blessed. Something like that here. While I'm packing this bowl, y'all know that they call me 88 cause I play the piano. Niggas really wanna know why they used to call me Edge though. That's a story for another time. I don't even know if I can say that legally on here.